Welcome back to VSFighting 14, and we have got some Street Fighter 6 action! Woo! I am your boy Ruzu, joined by my lovely friend
Dr. Buns! I am so excited to be here, Ruzu, and we are hoping to bring everyone here at home and in the auditorium. A fantastic top 8 today, and we're going to have some really sick matches coming everyone's way in the not too distant future.
Oh, not too far off now, yeah. I'm looking forward to it, of course. An abundance of amazing players that we obviously are very familiar with.
Yes.
You know, it's going to be very exciting. And a lot of Jamie's going on. What's going on with that?
Just a lot of Jamies. Is there something in the water here in the UK and Europe? It seems like there is.
Possibly. And there's our top 8 here for you. Why don't you run us through it, Dr. Buttons?
Yeah, I think that's a great way for us to start things. And so our first match at winners semi-finals is, of course, going to be Kane versus Mystic Smash. Then we're going to be going into winners semi-final number 2, which will be Link Nova versus Bolt Strike.
Oh, I know that guy.
Yeah.
I know both of them, actually.
You know both those guys?
Yeah.
Isn't that strange?
It is.
And already we've got 2 Jamies between those 2 matches already. And then on the losers side, we've got Matt Hazard versus Broski and Semi28 versus Jin W. Some more Jamie.
More Jamie.
Viper, once again.
Oh, yeah. You know, I love a bit of Viper. You know, like, I know some people find it a bit chaotic, but
yeah.
I like it. Chaos to the chaos, you know?
Chaos.
Why not?
I can see it, but I think as well, like, there's different ways you can play Viper. There are some more ways where you can maybe go that kind of more chill route, a reactive route.
You don't have to play a very airborne, for example, right?
But I think we are going to see a lot of burn kicks if we do get Viper.
A lot of burn kicks, yeah. You know, a lot of people make comparisons to 4, for example. She's very different. If you speak to someone like Latif, which I've spoken to him about Viper, he goes, she's very different to how she's played in 4 into 6. But it's very true to some of the elements of how she appears, right? We're going to get, I think it might be a button check. We'll give it a moment.
But either way,
getting into business. All right, getting into business.
Cheer it on.
Hey, there we go. Looks like we're getting into business. Boo. All right.
Note to the players: do not skip the intros.
No, right. There we go. Elena, of course. Don't see many Elenas.
No, we don't. It's definitely a character that's a little bit underrepresented, but that's why it's even better to see Mystic here, bringing some top-level Elena to top 8 here versus fighting.
Yeah, for sure. And getting in with the drive rush. Low and drive bar already. You know, Kane, I just want to pick up on him. You know, he is someone that's really interesting to watch. I love watching his neutral, and I remember playing against him like a Red Bull Kumite a long time ago. And he was so much fun to play against. I bet at Mystic's at the time of his life.
Yeah. Although maybe you don't really, do you want to have the time of your life in top 8? I think you want a nice, easy, straightforward time and be able to just be like, do your thing and get all that offense going like Mystic is trying to do right now, but does get clipped there.
Absolutely.
Nice conversion.
Get into business. Mystic reaching. Oh my goodness, and that does a good chunk, that target combo right there. In the corner here, beautiful clip. Should be able to finish it off here. Level 1 behind this, perhaps? No, doesn't even need it. Oh, lovely. Excellent stuff from Mystic there. Good start.
Great start from Mystic. Some good optimization there to close out that round. Everything is feeling good so far for our Elena player, but Kane is going to be coming right back.
Indeed. Lovely reach here. Elena's got some very far-reaching normals, hasn't she?
Certainly does. But right now in the corner, we don't need to reach very far to be able to hold on to all this control. Nice use of the roll. Into the plus frames and the throw. Are we going to loop? Not this time. Finds
excellent
the
overhead. What a clip. Mystic is absolutely feeling himself right here, and a throw to boo. One more touch is all it takes. What you got, baby? Just standing out with the short. I love that. It's an excellent check button, by the way, and he does it once again. Excellent.
Beautiful.
So now that's something that Kane has to be very aware of. Right? That stand short is actually very effective for Elena. So if you're throwing it out like that, you can't let him clip you.
It's going to be interesting to see how Kane adjusts, but that is not the way that you want to start, and Mystic was ready with the full punish counter conversion, straight into the corner.
I love the use of that target combo as well. Double hitting in the air, so you're keeping Kane in check. You're making sure that you're blocking the target combo as I jump in. You'll hear some cheers, hopefully, as the drinks come on through. Something that's Kane's struggling a little bit, because the aggression is there for Mystic. He's not able to get the drinks in, right? You've got to get the momentum running with Jamie. One has got dive kick installed.
Yeah, well, we've not really used it so much so far, but hopefully some more drinks will be coming now to be able to unlock more of that kit. But right now it is the spend with the level 1, and there's that drink.
Absolutely, gets Bakai. Not so useful in this match in terms of rounding fireballs, obviously, but good answer there from Kane. Lovely stuff.
Yeah, excellent. Just wants to shift the momentum a little bit, not let Mystic run away with this, because, with the level of play that both these guys are, that momentum could be really killer. Lovely pickup.
Nice. Oh, no anti. Yeah, I was very fast at dark hit. Wake up. Good. No punish, unfortunately. Twice at the corner.
awareness. Oh, lovely perfect
Beautiful.
parry.
Yeah, the arrow kick comes on through. The throw to boot as well. Trying to equalize the health here. Another throw as well. Both on the cusp of level 3. Who will spend it?
Oh,
This is an
excellent.
opportunity for here, Kane. Got the level 3 going.
Oh no, we dropped!
Ah!
Big opportunity here for Mystic Smash.
Oh my
there we go,
God.
There's the
And he
conversion.
takes it right on back. Surely you've got to spend level 2. Oh, level 3. No prisoners. You aren't securing this.
Yep. I think that's the right thing to do. Just be like, you know what? We're not going to risk it in these high stress situations. Do you want to be doing the minutiae of the calculus? No, you don't. You want to make sure you get that round on the board.
Then you can do the same mistake that Kane just made, right?
Yep.
Unfortunate for Kane there, but let's see if he can bring it on back.
Drink number 1 unlocked nice and early this time, and that stand heavy punch is coming in after that drive rush. Plus Mystic into that corner.
Level 3 here for Kane once again. Oh, gorgeous shimmy. Don't miss this level 3 now, will ya?
Nope.
There you go. Gets the Saiho, gonna come on through. And a perfect taboo here, Buttons.
It is going to be. That's the thing. It's sometimes every so often you go, is it a perfect? Oh yeah, it will be.
Oh, yeah.
Very nicely done. And we already have a super even match, which for the players, super stressful for everyone here just getting to watch it. We're just like, yes, let's go.
Lovely. Kane is aggressive from the get-go. He recognizes that Mystic's also being aggressive with the buttons. So you know what? I've got to get in too. Oh, no punish there from Mystic. Unfortunate. Lovely conversion to that overhead from the links. Roll.
Got the throw. Coming back into the corner. Again, that roll into throw. All the button option. Mystic's really been mixing it up.
And we've seen where Mystic has been excelling. It's when he gets him in the corner, he doesn't give him a chance to breathe. That is phenomenal pressure there.
It's so oppressive, and with that rotation, the options just means that for Kane, it's so hard to guess right every time. And Mystic's got these great combos that are just able to convert those stray hits into damage and really, really start the party for Elena.
She says.
Oh, we're looping.
One
Are we
more.
going to see number 3? No, not this
Love
time.
it. The plus frames on that medium kick is phenomenal. Stand short, doesn't clip into anything though. I love this. Devil Songs comes on through. 4 stacks. You've got to make this count now. I want to see if I can grab or something. That's some pressure.
Nice, good defense here from Mystic Smash. They're quite happy to take all this, but we are going to the corner, and there's a response, but it's a bait.
There's a lot of drops here from Kane, unfortunate.
Yeah.
He's not deterred by them though.
No. And you can't be at all, and at this level of play, you just got to pick yourself up, and that is exactly what Kane is showing. But great drive reversal there from Mystic Smash to get a bit of space.
Good conversion. Excellent conversion. A drink through as well. Dive kick comes on through. Let's throw into the corner. This is where Mystic's been selling in the corner.
Nice, finds the count hit. Can we convert? Yes, we can. Straight into that level 1, no messing. 2-1 Mystic Smash.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Oh my God, this is going so fast. It feels like you can see every nuance play between them. Right. Getting the wrecker in there, lovely stuff. Push him into the corner. Mystic fighting his way out very easily. Got some good clip there.
Yeah, really, really good. And as well, that roll, trying to bait something out from Kane, but we just got the parry. No attempt though to be able to get that punish counter throw. But it's not matching for Mystic because we are right in the corner, so that relentless offense is on the table once again.
Absolutely. Nice. Going to get the DP behind that as well. Overhead. And what a clip. And every time he's been hitting that overhead too. One thing, I think I've only saw one slide so far and it has hit him, but Mystic's really efficient at putting the slides into place and getting them in even at a plus point. So I want to see how much more he'll be using them.
Yeah, that's definitely a great call
excellent.
out.
What are we punished?
Yeah, it's so beautiful. And we've got another throw once again for Mystic. Plus frames. Oh, no anti-airs. I would have just loved to have seen a DP there just to once again have that momentum, but not that it matters. Mystic is in control.
Absolutely. Level 3 there. If he wants to use it, he is flinging every button right now. Devil Song once again. 4 drinks to boot. Take him to the corner. Lovely clip there. Is not afraid. Checks in for that. And the level 3.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Song of the Glasslands comes out. And Mystic takes that very first set for us. 3-1. All right, buttons. Very fast though. Lots of control back and forth. Mystic just majorly controlled in the corner where he had Kane a lot of the time and had his number.
Yeah, I do wonder if that's one of those things where, you know, obviously Kane is a fantastic player, but Elena being that slightly rarer character, are you going to be ready for everything that our super high level Elena is going to bring at you in that corner under this sort of pressure? Maybe not. And maybe that's something that Mystic can use to his advantage going forward in this tournament into the next games as well.
Yeah, like, you know, matchup experience is really, really important, especially in this higher level, right? Because you've got to be able to be familiar with certain punishes and certain interactions, buttons that you've got to be able to whiff punish. Buttons you got to look out for, like that stand light kick, for example, from Elena. You know, that was coming out quite a lot from Mystic, so that's something we have to be kind of familiarise himself with next time, perhaps.
Yeah, and I also wonder if, as we go on, Kane might settle in and get a bit more comfortable, because we saw a little bit of drops here and there as well. But, you know, that's the thing of shaking off the rust, being ready, because obviously Kane had a massive running 2x KO yesterday, so it must be so hard to be like, okay, I'm in SF6 brain, 2x KO brain, back against SF6 brain.
That's quite a hard thing to do, translate between games. I wouldn't be able to do that, to be honest. My brain's too much like mush by the end of the day anyway, so, you know, I don't know how these guys do it. So fair play, absolutely. We're going to be getting Link Nova versus Bolt Strike next. That's going to be fun to watch. Some Ingrid versus Jamie.
Yeah, it certainly will be. And as the guys are getting set up, it's probably a great time for us to kind of shout out some of the guys behind the scenes, because, of course, a big tournament like this can't happen without a hell of a lot of people putting in a lot of effort. And to start with that, it's all the TOs that do all the hard work to get us to this point, to top 8. So we've got a big shout out to Undead Jim, to Rudy and to Tom B for all their hard work, for holding down the brackets yesterday, making sure everything ran on time. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, let's give it up for them. Thank you very much, guys. As well, of course, holding down the stream today, we've got Fury as our fantastic stage manager, and then we've got Wille, Mossbios, and Rio Kana on production. Thank you so much to everyone making the stream and the viewing experience in the audience. So amazing.
Absolutely. You know what? It takes a lot of people tango to make something like this happen. It's not easy. So, you know, much love to you guys. We really appreciate it. We're just merely the faces at the front.
Yes.
You don't see everything that goes behind it. So, you know, there's a lot of love I've got for you guys out there, so thank you. And of course, people sitting in that lovely audience there.
We can't do it without
you guys. Yeah, we have to have lovely tournament experience without you lot. So yes, let's have a look. Link Nova on the Ingrid, of course, fully transitioned.
Yes.
I very much doubt that we're going to see JP today.
No.
I don't think we're going to see it at all. So that's my view.
And from a selfish point of view, I'm super happy because I can steal all the Ingrid techs, because we want to see lots of sparkles. Lots of convergence.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Right, well. We'll give them a moment. I don't know if they're doing a button check. I think they will be doing a button check, perhaps.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
Let them feel out how they're going to be feeling the setup, of course.
Yeah, important just to get ready, because, you know, top 8 is not a time to skip the button check.
No, absolutely not. Take your time, take momentum. Don't let it swing too much, you know. Pressing that, it's very, very easy, as we know, to press that rematch, right?
Yes.
But actually have the patience, the due diligence to actually stop for a moment and think, okay, I want to take a breather here.
Yes.
Especially when it matters so much.
Yeah, and, you know, like we said, the pace of Street Fighter 6, as we were seeing in that last match, is so
God, so
frantic.
fast. Yeah, it's crazy.
So it's not like you can, like, even in between, you know, interactions go, oh, yeah, what am I going to do? What should I do differently?
Absolutely.
You need those breaks.
Oh, here we go. They're getting the yeah.
I think this time we're all good.
There we go. They're happy now.
Yep. Woo as well with the sing-along. You gotta love it. Here we are, Ingrid versus Jamie, Link Nova versus Bolt Strike.
Yeah, let's see. It's gonna be fun. All right, into action.
I think this is going to be a really interesting one as well, because if Jamie's getting a drink, Link Nova can be getting a Suncrest. So
Absolutely, you've got to trade those off, right?
Yes.
It's got to be a trade-off. You've got to find your opportunities to capitalize where you can. Like you said, drink for a Suncrest. And Suncrests are very vital to her damage.
They certainly are, but it is Jamie getting that first blood and the first drink on the board. Link has a bit of distance here, but isn't going for that crest yet. Nice use of closing the distance to get that throw.
Oh, lovely DP there. Going up fire. Excellent, gets another stock. One drink, so you've got the dive kick here for Bolty. Plus frames, yeah, lovely. Gonna get the throw. DP, absolutely. And Link Nova, you know, even though he played JP initially, right, he has got the DPs down. This is not DP, I mean, but you know what? He's got the anti-airs down, so I'll say. Very efficient at that.
Certainly has, and we've got the throw this time from Bolt Strike in the corner, following it up with another one. 2 drinks are open, so we might be breakdancing through some fireballs, but we're probably not going to need it because we are confirming nicely into that level 1. Not going to be dead yet.
Get the break in. Oh,
big
wow,
starter.
what a clip! That roundhouse, that was a proper dunk on the eyes.
It certainly was. And great awareness as well from Link Nova to be like, right, I'm going to spend that little bit extra bar, get the kill, be able to move on and kind of, you know, take that round out from under Bolt Strike's hands.
Indeed. And of course, I mean, you know, you'll be very familiar with buttons is that you can throw the OD fireball out while throwing out a normal one as well. So you can so much screen control with that. You can negate your opponent. Obviously, it's so much limited time you can do that for, but very efficient at zoning your opponent.
Nice setup here from Bolt Strike. Great pressure.
Oh, escapes the corner. Drive reversal. Got enough drive bar here just to cover. But you got nice, excellent tech there from Bolty. Oh, not quite.
Good use of the level 2 there to make the OD safe.
Oh, that's going to hit the drive reversal, I believe. Yes, it will.
Oh, both players now in burnout.
Oh, fights his way out of the corner. There's Link. Excellent stuff. But gets clipped in the low forward. Oh, very back and forth here.
It certainly is. I think that Bolt Strike's defense there against the level 2 worked really well, just really moving forward super quickly to be like, right, I do not want to be in that, anywhere near it, and managing to find that low to be able to close it out. Absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely. Parry there from Link. Confirm into the break-in once again. And he gets another drink behind it. Giving up the Oki. Oh, what a backdash.
Lovely.
Excellent tech on the throw there.
Great timing there on the beam to be able to close that distance. Now start some pressure, but a drive reversal again saying no thanks.
Very ready to drive reversal early on those spins, right? So OD spin is basically true, isn't it, into level 2. So I think Singling's going to be looking out for that.
Yeah, and that's really great awareness from Bolt Strike to be like, no, I need to go early to stop level 2 coming out. I'm really neuter the offense.
Yes, absolutely. All right, first game for Bolty there. Link going for the instant rematch there. Oh, the clip. And you've got to watch out for those low forwards. Bolty's been getting away with that quite a bit, actually.
Yes. And Jamie's low forward is better than ever now with the recent changes to it. So that is something where Link needs to be a little bit careful of staying standing at those ranges.
Oh, I think he might want to go into a beam or something there. Sparkle's not coming out here as an anti-air. Zoning clip. Fighting his way out of the corner here is Link.
Nice, great sequence, and getting the time to get that sun charge up. Zoning from full screen. Oh, doesn't quite manage to get the full charges up. That's so unfortunate for Link. Bolt Strike is ready to take advantage, and once again, we're seeing that level 1 to close it out and get another round on the board for Bolt Strike.
Absolutely, breaking coming through there. Let's see how things continue to unfold for Link. Got to be looking for openings here. Got to be wary of that low forward. Happy parry, excellent. Oh yeah, and I respond with my own here buttons.
And that's the response you want, right? You're going to perfect parry me on a jump in. How about I get you on the next interaction?
Exactly. Holding parry here, spending a lot of drive bar to get just a throw. Careful now. Again, the low forward. Good whip punish there from Bolt Strike.
Yeah, the spacing that Bolt Strike has been standing at has just been really perfect to deal with Ingrid's buttons, and to be able to just find those hits has been absolutely brilliant.
Careful now, what you got? That is juggle.
Lovely.
Arrow kick, yeah, behind that too.
Great patience.
Ooh. I don't know if can he string him here? I think he can, right?
Yeah, Chip is a massive danger. Was it blocked? Yeah, what a bait from Bolt Strike.
Lovely stuff. 2-0 currently to Bolty. So I'll say Link to take a moment to be honest. Have some water. And just, even if you have to go back to character select for a moment. I mean, we're not going to see the JP, but I think Ingrid is the best choice. Wade's involved, you know, he's invested a lot of time right now to her. So.
Yeah, and that transition period is always going to be something that will have its teething, you know, issues.
Yeah.
And so sometimes you just got to ride it out and be like, right, I'm playing it in the big games to be able to get that big game experience. Lovely with punish.
Another drink to boot as well. 2 drinks, got the Bakai. Let's get around that fireball in particular. Another throw, good tech.
It's such an important thing to have in this matchup. Oh, but another lovely perfect parry from Link Nova. Going to get a nice little combo here and the opportunity to get those Sun's crests. 2 now available.
Oh yeah, lovely conversion there from the aerial fireball. Of course, you can change and navigate her fireballs. You hold heavy punch fireballs, you can go straight in a straight line, stop them from jump in. Nice, good clip.
Yeah, I like the spacing here from Link Nova. Lovely approach as well. Great opportunity here to really rack up that damage. Oh, what a juggle.
And that's knowing your damage output there, because he could have gone for level 1, he could have done something else, but you know, just knowing that this route will kill. Excellent from Link there. Bit of life being shown here.
And I think as well, Link in general is now wanting to play at a bit of a further distance and kind of then use the drive rush to approach and really control the offense.
Well,
rather than
he's very good
forced.
at playing the zoning game with all his kind of characters. I think I might have been missing for actually, but we'll find out. I'll speak to him later about that. So Lies gets clipped regardless.
Oh, no.
Good clip from Bolty there. Carrying on the sequence.
Lovely counter hit with another fantastic conversion, chasing down Faroki.
Excellent. Always ready for these foes as well. The overhead, that's going to hurt a bit.
It certainly is. And now Boltstrike is prioritising getting Link Nova into that corner. Do have the level 1 available.
Oh,
not going to see it though.
And now Bolty on set point here, Buttons.
It is not all over yet though for Link Nova. Set point for Boltstrike, but Link Nova does have it the round on the board. 1 win, and everything could start to turn around.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Good low forward once again. Clips him as he walks forward. Nice throw.
I like that. We've been seeing a lot of drive rush into buttons from Link Nova, so they're going for the throw.
Excellent.
Excellent decision making.
Absolutely, going to get level 2 here. What we got? Probably going to go for stop building here. Sparkles. I'm so ready for these throws every single time.
Certainly are, and great spacing this time as well. And again, with those juggles, beautiful optimization.
Ooh.
Great awareness there from Boltstrike.
Wow, and Link keeps himself alive with a beautiful sequence. That was a very strong round there from him. Good answers to a lot of things that Bolty was doing.
Yeah, and really great corner control as well. Again, we talk so much about how important the corner is in Street Fighter 6, and we just see it time and time and again.
Absolutely, as we get into this 4th game here. First to 3, of course, all the way through top 8.
Certainly is.
So get some stocks building as well.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. What a response. See that jump in. Can punish that, absolutely, yeah. Love that. Doesn't go for the teleport, just goes for the extra corner carry with the dash forward into the medium 12.
Yeah, Link really wanted to hold that corner, wanted to try and get that control going again, but Boltstrike's doing a great job. They're fighting out that corner, pushing us back to mid-screen. But we're going to be traveling once again, and with that optimization, nice use of the OD, another round on the board for Link Nova.
Momentum has completely shifted here. Excellent stuff. Want to carry it as well and get the speed behind that. Yeah, look at that. Completely to the next coast to coast that is.
It does so much carry, doesn't it? Oh, no
Oh,
anti-air. Big opportunity for Link Nova.
Plus frames, and he knows it, and he goes level 2, absolutely.
He's going to be draining the drive gauge. Oh, and a great drive range attack.
But we're still in it. That's going to get clipped. Oh, my goodness. Bit eager with that level 1. And very quickly, Link has made it 2-2.
Yep. What a response.
Bolty was so in control at the beginning of the set. I'm just wondering now, what's he thinking? I don't see him changing characters.
No.
I mean, we know he plays Mai.
Yeah.
Mai? You want Mai? Do you guys want Mai? Oh. But he just posted that he got 2K with us, so, you know, we might ring around.
Yeah,
right?
you never know. It's
Nah, he's not bringing out the Mai. We know that much.
It.
We know that much. But like we said before, it's just a breather. I mean, we talk about it, we say it quite often, but we forget how important it really is.
Yeah,
Reset the mental.
Yeah, because we're seeing Boltstrike really in control, then the momentum shifted to Link, so it's like, what is different? What do I need to do to regain that control?
Absolutely. All right, let's keep it going. 5th game of this set. Straight to business. Bolty, the drive rush.
Excellent start here as well. And another crouch medium kick doing the business for Boltstrike. Those spacings have been immaculate throughout the set, and a lovely timing on the dive kick as well to follow.
Absolutely. Drink to boot as well. Lovely roundhouse answer there from Link. Twirl again, and that's what we're talking about, the corner carry, right? So the teleport. Taking to the corner. Applying some good pressure here is Bolty. Good clip from the center kick, and now on set point here, Buttons.
Yeah, that break looks like it was so vital for Boltstrike. The strategy's changed a little bit again, and now we are chasing down, not giving Link Nova the space to be able to play that zoning game, and I think that's the difference that we're seeing here.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
There we go.
What you got, baby? Oh, lovely arrow kick there. To clip him as he is airborne. Level 2, and every time, we've seen this now, OD spin, he's driver wrestling every single time. He's not going to have to deal with level 2. The thing is not as scary as Lavushka, for example, isn't it?
Great chase down by Bolt Strike. Fab opportunity. We're spending that level 3.
Absolutely coming out. Gets the Gasaiho, going to come out here. And he's going to, I don't think it kills, but we're going to get the corner carry. Wonder if the damage following it will happen, though. The DI, going to burn that drive meter. Ah! All right, 3 to the very close set. Lots of back and forth, lots of, momentum being shifted. But we picked up at the end there.
Yeah, it certainly was. And I think that was just so exciting. It's a great way to finalize things. Completely back and forth. Amazing set. And that is exactly what we want.
Absolutely what we want. Lots of back and forth, lots of picking up on certain habits and understanding of each other. So great stuff from both of those players there. That mean Link goes into loser side though for now. And Bolty moves on to that winners finals versus Mystic Smash. All right, it's going to be some interesting stuff there happening.
Certainly will be, but we've got a hell of a losers bracket as well to see before we get to the winners finals, and I am super excited for some of these matchups that are going to be coming our way in the not too distant.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think I'm looking forward to some Matt Hazard, to be honest. I think, is he going to be next? I think so. I'd love to see the bracket. Could we get the bracket up production? That'd be great to see. Have a look at that for a moment and see what's lined up for us as things move on slowly when we get the chance for that. But thank you, you're amazing. All right, there we go. We're going to get Matt Hazard versus Broski next. And actually, we talked about this yesterday.
Yes.
Right? I'm sorry to say it on live in front of everyone, Broski. You did get a bit of a mauling last time from Matt Hazard. But maybe he's done his own work a year later on.
Yeah, and also Broski's been on a Honda holiday, so what better way to prepare for this match than to be on Honda holiday, be like in the zone with everything that Honda wants to do,
right? And
like being able to play that mind games back of Honda's going to do this, therefore Aki needs to do that.
Absolutely, yeah. You know what's really good actually, kind of experimenting with characters. I see Link do that for a lot. For example, you experiment, you learn about the character, you learn lots of interactions about the character as well. You learn about what they can and can't do, and where you might be able to get your openings with your main, right? Following that, we will get Semi 28 versus Jin W, so that'll be interesting. I think we might start with Viper and Jin, most likely. Semi, of course, on the Ryu. I don't imagine on Ingrid or anyone else, you know.
No.
We'll have to see about that one, but that will be fun to see. I'm just looking forward to it, really, like seeing this run back from last year.
Yes, it's super exciting, and it's great to have a match with so much history, particularly at this event as well, to not just be like, oh, it's a run back, but of something that happened this time last year. So you know that both players are going to be super invested in being like, no, this time I'll be the winner, or I'm going to do it again. It
Absolutely.
Wasn't, a one-off.
Yeah, for sure. And obviously we know Broski did dabble with Ingrid.
Yes.
So I don't know if we ever see Ingrid today.
I don't think so. I think we're going to see Aki, because after all, Aki is cool.
Is she?
Just a little bit. She's cool.
I've got other opinions, but yeah, I mean.
She is cool.
Well, I'll let you have that opinion. That's absolutely fine. That's what it's your prerogative.
But if nothing else, those combos are cool, right?
They last forever.
Yeah, they last forever.
Oh my god, is that why they're cool?
I think they're cool. It's the juggles that are cool.
They are really cool, yeah. I'll give them that.
You see, I've got him. I've got you.
Eventually. I'll tell you what's cooler, Viper. So hopefully Jin will bring out the Viper for me later on. Yeah, I'll get a thumbs up, maybe. We won't give away your game plan just yet, all right? We'll hold on to that. We'll keep it tight to our chest. But Matt Hazard, of course, on the Honda. Something we're going to be interested to see is there ways that he's probably navigated around Aki, right? What has he got under his sleeves, perhaps?
Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting. Because I'm guessing we might see quite a lot of butt slam and trying to hit up angles where Aki might struggle to anti-air. But with that stand heavy kick, could still have a few little issues with being able to find a way through on that air approach.
Right, just doing a little bit of button check, get these guys still out the set, and make sure they're comfortable, of course. You know, we want to be comfortable always as we're sitting on the stage, because it's not an easy thing to sit on the stage in front of loads of people, right?
No, it is so difficult. Like, the lights are on you, you've got that in the back, you can just feel everyone's eyes on the back of your head and on the screen just above you.
On your face, either way, like, either way. Right, how are we feeling, auditorium? Are we feeling good? Oh, lovely, I love that response. You know what, have we got the Scottish lot in here? The Scottish? Oi! What about, I'll say English Northern, but the English? Yeah. Oi!
Oh, well, I'm going to do that then. How about the Northerners? Hey!
Oh, no, listen, that was a sensitive. I'm a southerner, so you know it's a bit of a sensitive one. We'll come to the Welsh later. I'd probably just be linked to hearing by himself. And of course, Northern Ireland. But we're going to get into this next set here with Matt Hazard versus Broski. And of course, the run back from last year. Straight to business. And that is, oh yeah, lovely. And what a lovely jump out there.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful, and already we're starting to throw pressure. We're looping. Throw number 2, are we going to see another? No, we're not. We're going there with the light punch target combo.
Wee, love that. A little frame kill there. Bait the throw out of him. And here's the combo that never ends.
Your favourite Ruzio was setting up there with the Orchid Spring. Matt Hazard jumping out, still poisoned though, and it's a perfect for Broski.
Excellent stuff there. Very nice. What a way to send a message to start it off with, right?
Yeah, that is exactly what you want from Broski, but what a butt slam timing. Going over the horizontal whip, and we're going straight into that corner. Nice drive reversal, though.
Absolutely. Ooh. One thing that I want to see what Matt does around, especially the light lash, because that is a very tricky move to kind of navigate around. You've got to perfect parry and drive much forward and punish it that way. Or I've seen people like Hannibal DI it, and that's, I think it's a 16 frame start off, if I'm not mistaken, because I don't know how you can do that, but more power to you.
Maybe that's the thing of the youth and the reactions.
Youth? I think he's older than me. But sometimes
young at heart.
Oh yeah, well, sometimes there's tells and things like that. You can read that on your opponent, right? Look at that projectile just being carried along as he makes the carry. Oi, gets clear. Oi, lovely.
Nice, great stuff from Matt Hazard there. Broski going for the back throw. Has a bit of a meter disadvantage here, but he's going to be regaining that as we're setting up the lovely zoning. And there we go, great anti-airs, great sequence, and we've got a poisoned Honda.
Absolutely, and as he continues to make that sequence, pushes into the corner here, where you got, he does it again, the same thing.
Yes.
All right. And this time he didn't throw, did Matt, but he actually threw out a jab, right?
Yep.
To check, but he beats the jab as well. Wow. Is that double perfect? I think it is.
I think it might be.
We can't read if he's hit by a slither. Oh yeah, Magnus, first, yes. A piece of art. Damn, what a message.
What a way to start, what a way to say, we're not having a repeat of last year.
No, we know, and you can see that he's a lot more composed against Matt here.
Yeah.
Good start. Once again, swinging here, taking to the corner. Parrying away here, excellent throw, back.
Lovely offense here from Broski, pushing Matt Hazard back into that corner. What's the mix going to be this time? Going for the plus frames. Catches Matt once again.
Pressure's relentless. No parry, just holding on to the block. Aware of the thing about butt slam, of course, you can navigate it a little bit, right? So you've got to be a bit wary about that. Especially when you're blocking it. Nice, that should be the round there. There you go. Sinister slide into the leap.
Broski just looking so calm, confident, and in control right now. But we know that Matt Hazard can and will bring it back. We saw like some reverse trios from Matt Hazard yesterday, so sometimes the pressure is what this Honda player needs.
It kind of gets you riled up a little bit, gets you going, right? Actually, I do deserve to win this. And I like that. I love to see a few reverse sweeps,
Great timing there on the light lash once again, setting up the fireballs. Lovely.
I love that Broski's ready for that stop sign. So when he goes to a neutral jump into that stop sign, pushing him forward a little bit, actually it's such a big hurt box, but he's got an answer for it as Broski. Fantastic.
Certainly has. Broski in burnout, but still with a massive advantage, and we send it. Beautiful.
What an interrupt there with the clawsy RZ. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Fantastic stuff there from Broski, and it's straight with the rematch. Matt has no fear, no time to wait, through to business.
Very nice.
Full fake comes through, yep.
Great chase down once again from Broski, setting up that toxic spring. Oh, what a great perfect parry there from Matt Hazard. Great way to start the party. We're going to get a lot of great corner carry here from the stomp into the install.
Yeah, the install is really key, I feel like, for special damage output. It's not as common as you can get it for like Oki kind of situations, but to get it where you can, I think it's really, lovely butt slam. Oh, just misses out on the follow-up. Oh, wow. The Rochi throw comes through. Look for burnout here. Wow.
What? Using the heavy kick.
Okay, I think that's definitely an answer. He's definitely labbed that. That is not just a coincidence, right?
I know, but wow. Oh my God, what an option.
Yeah, for sure. Reaching with the approach. Matt on the upper hand here. Wow, the big chop comes right on through. clipping Aki, giving her a new haircut perhaps.
And is this the 0-2 down power-up for Matt Hazard?
It might well be. We'll find out. I feel like he's just feeling himself a little bit down in that situation, but Broski not going down without a fire here. The corner carry is momentous here, and it catches him on the throw. That's something that we've talked about yesterday, right?
Yes.
We said about how throws are really vital against Honda in particular. So many perfect. How many perfects have we seen from Broski? I think that's at four perfects.
I want to say 4 as well. Yeah,
Oh my
Ruzu.
goodness.
Broski's been playing so well, but Matt now absolutely on the offensive again, wanting to save this set point.
Absolutely.
Both players have a lot of meter to spend.
Definitely do. It's very vital. I remember Jammer saying how often it is important to have level 3 in that final round. It's pivotal.
Safe jump, of course, there from Broski. Into the throw. What's the option this time?
No anti-air. Keeping locked in the corner, however. Takes the throw. Puts him in the corner himself. Level 3 on both sides. Big jump back. This might be lights out here, Dr. Buttons.
I think it could be. We're going to see the optimization from the combo doctor in the house.
We are going to find out. Give it a moment. He's already clapping away. This crowd is certain. Opus. Oi, and there you go. Wait, speak of Jammers. Speaking into existence, I see Jammers over there. Shout out to Jammers over there. Look at him. Look at you glowing. I can already hear his laugh in the back. Oh my god. Right, congratulations to Broski. He's moving on back. Give a big round of applause to Matt Hazard.
Well done, Matt.
Give him some
what
love.
A run.
Amazing run. Well done to Matt. Of course, going out there in 7th place. Phenomenal stuff. You know, we always love to see some action on the Honda.
Yes, and you know, often it's like Northern Europe where we kind of associate with the Honda action, of course, with Riekeman's banner holding it down,
absolutely.
with those optimizations causing some issues with the Yokozuna, but it's great to see some representation here from Matt Hazard as well.
Yeah, for sure. So, you know, commiserations didn't make it any further, but 7th place is amazing. How many people entered? I think 300 people entered, maybe Street Fighter 6, around that much.
Yeah, probably.
If not a little bit less, but you know, that's no easy feat by any means.
Nope, not at all.
All right, and we're going to be getting Jin W and Semi on the stage shortly. They'll be getting ready with their button check and whatnot. All right, for Viper action, I love Viper. She's so cool, man.
Viper is
so
also cool.
I'm just waiting for Rose, really, but like, Viper's like my second love right now for the game.
I like that. I respect that. Kind of being like, you know, for now, Viper will do, but you know, when we get Rose, bets are off.
Yeah. Like, the thing about Rose, I don't know if we ever see her, but that's actually why I'm called Rose, is like Rose, you know, like,
I didn't know that. We're getting the lore today.
Yeah, a bit of lore, yeah. But you know, wait, who's that? Is that the London lot cheering, or is that the German lot cheering? Oh, yeah, they're excited. They're excited.
We're ready to go. Everyone is getting super
They're excited.
hyped.
I love to hear it. You know, you got to root for your countrymen. You know, so if not for your townsman or cityman, whatever you want to call it, but. So ideally, I would like to see Jin start. He gave me the thumbs up, right? So I want to see the Viper. But Semi, of course, known for being chaotic.
Yeah, known for being explosive, known for having like the most amazing setups that no one expects. Just everything. I love watching Semi play every time I see Semi, particularly on World Warrior Germany. Yeah. You're just like, we're in for an excellent treat.
The thing is, he's so chaotic, he's so, it's mayhem, right? But he's so optimal, and we know this, and he's so ready for those small interactions, right, where they happen, you think, oh my goodness, right, you're getting max damage right here. Like, how are you ready for that small interaction to maximize on that opportunity? It's very vital, especially in this game where there's lots of damage can be output, right? You can win in 2 interactions in this game. So he makes sure that happens.
There's a lot of work that goes in behind that playstyle, and it's one that can really throw so many people off. And it's also fantastic to see so many of the other European players coming out. You know, we've seen lots of folks from Germany with a Master MT coming through as well. Yeah, shouts Master MT doing very well yesterday as well. You know, he's putting a good show versus Matt Hazard. Not unfortunately shy of top 8, but you know, it's not an easy feat to get that far. So you know, good stuff to him. I love, and as you said, we love international. Is there any internationals in the crowd? Internationals? Oi! Hey, let's go!
Love you guys. Thank you for coming all the way out here. It's not an easy thing to do to travel. I know, because I do a lot of it. I'm very fortunate to be doing a lot of it. But yeah, of course, Semi coming in from Germany. And Calais, I mean, we know we're familiar with Calais, his cousin. He's a Geef player, a very amazing Geef player as well. Not here, unfortunately, but we'd love to see him out here next time.
At least for the fun check, looks like you're going to be getting your wish, Ruzu.
Oh, Viper, yes. But what do you think about this matchup, Haz? Let's see your thoughts.
So I think, oh gosh, So Semi's reactions being so clean, I think that could cause some issues with burn kick. I think we're going to see a lot of DPs versus burn kick, a lot of perfect parries.
Yeah.
So I think that is something where I'm not sure how effective that air approach is going to be, particularly in this player matchup. I think in a lot of other like Ryu's, I'd be like, burn kick's going to be fine and do the business.
It is going to be very pivotal for her gameplay, right? So what she's going to need to do, from my perspective, is I don't think she does very well into shotas anyway.
Yeah.
But what she's got to do, bait burn kicks. You can navigate with those light burn kicks, right? Do ground pound into light burn kick, keep it on the left side where you're baiting a DP out of Semi, and then you got him guessing, right? Well, I'll go for the plus frame, so go for the forward burn kick when I'm going to be in your face, getting my +1. I'm going to keep you in a guessing situation. Will I throw you when I land? You know, there's lots of kind of scenarios that she can follow up. It's keeping you on your toes. So I think it's where it's going to be layers upon layers for Viper. So we'll have to see.
And we've also seen Jin really able to like analyze a match and really pick it apart on the fly in these pauses to go, okay, what's not working for me right now? So I think as the match goes on, if Semi goes, right, I'm not going to challenge these anymore, I'm going to drive rush in instead and be ready for buttons on that.
Absolutely.
I think we'll see Jin rotate those approaches to really try and make sure that every option is still there and able to go. And I wonder if we might actually see more use of the focus in this, just because we know that Semi's going to be going at such a high pace. It could catch Semi off guard.
Focus force is actually a lot better than people think. I think it is. People think it is anyway. It's quite important to kind of catch opponent that's trying to throw out buttons, clip them once, they get clipped, and that's it. Lights out for them, right? You get a nice little sequence going for you. And we know that Jin is very comfortable in Jamie as well. So he's got these two characters balancing the game with. Get the crowd a little bit of hair. Yeah, they're loving it. Yeah, that's it. All right. Okay, into business. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting match, and I'm looking forward to seeing this one very much.
It's an exciting one. It's going to be high tempo. There's going to be all sorts of interactions we've probably never seen before with these two players going head to head. Very classic Ryu start there from Semi, of course, bringing out the Hashigekis into the juggles, getting all that corner carry, baits out the throw. Hashigeki once again gets the juggle, ends up, of course, in the Shoryuken.
Absolutely, getting those kill frames, and that is actually going to, he didn't even go for a combo, he's going for the throw. Not spending just yet. Excellent start and a great start. That is a ghetto perfect, we like to call it. He's got the grey elf. So a great start for Semi.
Yeah, that is ideal for our Ryu player. Really great start, but that was good with Jin adjusting the approach, going to the air a little bit more to start off with this time.
Nice, good throw. Yeah, call your jets, baby. I love that. But okay, so now that's another thing I've just seen there. I feel like it's going to be really important to kind of bait Semi to parrying. When you go for the feint ground pound, go for the dash forward and get the throw. You're getting a punish counter throw damage on that. Nice, no cancel. Jin's looking in a good position here. Perfect parry, walk forward. Oh, and he puts himself into the corner. This is going to be hurting. Level 3, this might actually be doing some work here. Level 3, I'm scared.
Oh, this is going to be close.
This is very close. Not a good place to be in. Oh my goodness. Meaty fireball, be careful, couldn't get hit. Level 3 doesn't go anywhere, that's the only thing. Excellent!
Oh, wow.
Excellent low forward, super jump cancel into that OD thunder knuckle there. Very good awareness there from Jin.
Yeah, amazing. Just kind of knowing that Semi was holding back a little bit, which makes sense, being in burnout, but being like, you're going to move, I'm going to go for a low, straight in with the OD. And
he absolutely could have cancelled that into level 2 or 3, so we've got the chips, so he would have confirmed that for himself. Excellent catches the parry attempt there, swinging with the medium punch. Big.
Oh, and a great response there from Semi with the ODDP, but a big punish counter here from Jin, keeping that corner under lockdown.
Nice. Oh! He actually went for burn kick there. He actually, that is funny because you meant to do it, but you saved your skin that you didn't.
Yeah, that's one of those times where you go, you know what? We take those.
we take it. All right, nice start for Jin there. Some cheers for Jin in the crowd. Semi taking a moment. It's 1-0 to Jin. W right now. We'll get that correct. Thank you so much, production. You're amazing. Oh yeah, lovely stand. And how actually, I was talking about stand shorts earlier with Elena, but Viper's stand short is really good as well. Very good for checking at a range. There you go, look at that.
Yeah.
Just speaking about it, speaking to existence, but
I think that's something we see a lot of really high-level players working into the game plans, using the stand-light kicks just to really great effect. And I think that's something that in the mid-level, a lot of players around that skill level, looking at what your stand short can do.
Absolutely. Oh, that is plus. Oh, the focus force, excellent. Overhead. Wow.
Beautiful.
Nice. Great stuff. What a sequence.
Just a fantastic. Jin is just looking in so much control and doing a great job of rotating all of Viper's options. We've seen super jumps, we've seen burn kicks, we've seen focus force, and I think that is probably going to leave Semi guessing a little bit.
Absolutely, absolutely. Let's stand forward, look to cancel that in. Oh, the donkey kicks come right on through here, buttons.
Yep, and it's going to be chasing down Jin from that full screen, but again, the burn kick's still causing some problems. Denjin is available for Semi, finds the hit, but got a little bit of a drop there. Into the throw to get a little bit more carry.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
lovely, confirm from that stand roundhouse, forward roundhouse rather. Excellent. Level 3, you can actually go into level 3 here. I like it. Even though it doesn't kill, it's a good position to be in.
Yep, draining that drive gauge and recovering your own. It's exactly what you want to do. One blocked hit will do it, but what is Semi going to go for? The throw!
Nah. Woo! Great option, great option. It does clip. It is not invincible. It's a little bit later in terms of invincibility frames compared to the OD1. But great option there. You recognise that Semi was taken by surprise. Put his hand on his forehead. It's like, oh, okay, now it's another thing I have to think about.
Yeah, and that is the thing, that Jin is just bringing out all these options. And as well, you know, with Viper, she's, you know, played a decent amount, but again, isn't one of those characters that you see week in, week out at the top end of a bracket.
Absolutely.
So it is something that Jin can make the most of and be like, oh, did you know that I've got this in the bag of tricks ready to bring?
Exactly. Because I don't think it actually is any German Vipers from memory. Getting to business is Jin. Excellent jump back jab. Gets clipped by the OD5, although.
Nice, great conversion there from Semi. Getting the Denjin charge. Can we spend it on something? Are we going to go for the fireballs? Maybe not. I think I like that choice to hold on to it. Maybe go for the Hashigekis instead.
Absolutely. We don't see much Hashigeki pressure because he's not really had the opportunity to kind of get up close and personal like that yet. Big.
Nice.
Lovely Denjin charge there. Oh, yeah, that is going to be the round there for Semi. Don't often we see him drop any combos, really, so I think he's looking very comfortable in that one there. Excellent stuff.
And that is exactly what we needed from Semi to get back into this match. Oh, and again, sure you can whiffs. Big conversion opportunity here for Jin W, going for the mix. But again, stand-like kick doing the business for Semi, and we're chasing down into that corner.
Away the whirlwind kick. Gotta be careful with that. Can confirm that. Oh, that actually gonna be hurting. I wonder what Semi's got behind this. Will he do level 3? He absolutely will. I'm gonna spend, despite not killing, but he's in a fantastic position here.
What a life lead.
Absolutely. Level 3 here for Jindo. Trying to bait. Semi taking his time. Could have got low forward cancel there. Oh! Can he confirm level 3? Absolutely. And that's going to be burnout here for Semi. Beautiful level 3 here from GNW. Great confirm. What are you going to do behind this though?
Oh, this is so scary. No meter though for Semi.
Ooh! Oh! The burn kick unfortunately did not come out there. Semi takes a game for himself. Oh, couple drops are costing Jin that situation. Bit, maybe nerves a little bit. You know, these things happen. It's absolutely fine. But it's got to take a moment as he is now.
Yes. Because I think the game plan overall has been working really well, but I think Semi has been just switching things up a little bit, going, the start of the round, I want to get in really close, really try and stick to Jin W, so you can't really have all that movement and mix me up quite as much. But then, oh, here we go, big party starter.
Big damage. This is huge damage. Look at that. 40% of your health gone for punish counter. Just from a normal combo as well. Didn't use much. Beautiful. That is going to be hurting. Oh, I like the reset attempt because he knew he couldn't kill on that combo. We're in burnout now, however. Here, buttons.
Yeah, it certainly is, but good defense here. Great timings to get over those Hadokens.
Fantastic. Didn't have to go for the jump there. Just went for the normal. Just going a little bit airborne and go for that flame kick. Oh, yeah, the delay.
Very nice. Exactly the sort of thing we need to see at this point in the match, just changing up those timings to throw things off from Semi. Denjin charge available once again for Semi, closing that distance with the donkey kick.
Going for low forward, lovely. I like the trade-off there. You gladly take it with the life lead. Semi not able to confirm from that distance, unfortunately. Trying to parry, drive his way forwards. Patience is what's happening on the screen right here, button.
Yeah, it's so tense right now. Oh, what a call out from Semi, managing to find the hit. Again, nice light confirm, closing down the distance.
Oh! I wonder if he just goes into raw level 3. Yeah, absolutely. Burnout is absolutely going to happen here. Keeping it, I don't think this will kill here, but just a slither. There you go. Little chunk, perhaps.
I like the choice. Oh, perfect.
Very nice. The London crowd pop off. They're absolutely happy. Rooting for the meltdown lot. Lovely stuff there from Jin. 3-1. That means Semi is now out of the tournament. Let's give a round of applause for Semi. Give him some love.
Woo! Congratulations. What a run. Great 7th place. Yeah. It's always so sad to lose people in top 8.
It is. It's how the cookie. It's how it goes.
Yes, I know.
The cookie's got to crumble eventually.
It does. But there's this bit that's like, can't they all win? And I'm like, no.
No,
that's not possible.
That's a bit too generous. Yeah. We're fighting game players, all right? I don't know. Everyone can't. Only one can win today. We're going to find out eventually. We are narrowing it down, and we're going to be getting our next set. I think we'll be getting losers quarters.
Yes.
Yes, I think so. If we get the bracket on screen, that'd be great production. We really appreciate that. We can see as we follow along with the crowds. Hope you guys have been enjoying so far. Don't forget to share. Oh, lovely. Yeah, louder. Come on. Yes, that's it. Wonderful. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. But yeah, I think it's really important to give everyone some love as well for what we're seeing here today. You know, Electronic Dojo and the team, the TOs, everyone. Fury there, managing everyone, making sure everyone's in line. All right, losers round 2 will be coming our way here, and so we're going to see Broski and Kane, of course.
Ooh, so this I think is going to be interesting. Because of course we're expecting Aki versus Jamie. That's a matchup that Broski is going to be super familiar with.
I should hope so.
Yeah.
I should hope so. But I don't know how that wavers. Who wins? Is it even? You know, we talk about the homogeneity of this game, right? How homogeneous this game is because of the drive bar, the drive rush mechanics, everything behind it, and like you know, throw loops, all that other stuff. But there are 6-4 matchups in certain instances, right? I'm just not familiar enough with this one. I don't know if you have any thoughts or.
So I think it's probably going to be relatively good for Aki.
Okay.
Because you've got those options of Cruel Fate, you've got the Sinister Slide. Yes, Jamie can get the drinks and get underneath some of those fireballs.
Right.
But I think Aki can have some of those bait situations to be like, oh yeah, am I going to do it? Am I not?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here you come, and I'm going to get a full punish.
Yeah, because I know they will have some like bait options where like Snake Step, for example, to kind of get a reaction out of Kane perhaps with Jamie. And also we've got Bakai from Jamie's side, kind of navigate around the fireballs if he's ready for that, which I imagine he would be. But you know, it's lots of interactions that we've got to be kind of looking out for and ready for. So yeah, it's just fun thing. I mean, to me, Jamie's quite a chaotic character, right? He's quite a flaily character, so it's kind of scary seeing him in action sometimes. But there's a lot more control from what we've seen today from Kane and Bolty, of course.
Yeah, I think that's a really interesting one because there's a lot of different ways that you can play Jamie, and we see throughout Europe different Jamies having different strategies. Like with Wonder Boy, Wonder Boy's going to be drinking. You give Wonder Boy like an inch, he's going to be there chugging that herbal key drink. Whereas like other Jamies kind of are a bit more like, let's just, you know, like go more for the combos and really crack it on and go for the drinks more on OK rather than as part of that, you know, neutral flow. Yeah,
exactly. And you know, some other players might look to go for command grab more once they got level 3. So you know, it's all a matter of how you like to navigate. Especially with level 2, we saw Bolty use that a couple of times as well. So level 2 is quite important, I think, to kind of get some big damage out, especially early on if you can get it in. All right, and we're gonna get Terry. Talk about Jamie. We get Terry.
Maybe that is because the matchup, you know, Kane's just perhaps like, I don't want that matchup.
Well, I know that Kane plays with multiple tutor characters. He's very talented, of course, in that sense, but Terry is very strong right now. I think Terry's a cool character to kind of watch out for too.
Yeah, I wonder if this is a bit of a response to the potential for Fireball Drive Rush from Aki.
Perhaps.
Being able to be like, nope, Power Wave, you're not going to be able to do that anymore.
Exactly, and she can't also get around it with Sinister Slide, so that's something to kind of look out for there. Nice, good flip there. But enough going into the corner, plus frames on that. Fierce. Oh, what a cross cut.
That was absolutely beautiful from Kane, but now Broski out of that corner, chasing down with the drive rush, finding the throw. Poison still in effect on Kane. But a nice escape once again.
Absolutely. Throw to boot. Poison's ticking away as well. There you go, making the approach. Force him to get, and he takes the clip. He has to take that fireball there. Beautiful, wow! That was with confidence. That was That was with confidence, that overhead.
And that is exactly what you need in a competition like this. Is like, you know, Nerfy, you can't doubt those options. You just got to go for it.
Absolutely. Swinging for dear life here. Medium punch, crack shoot into that light burn knuckle. And both hitting on level 2 here. Nice, roundhouse anti-air. Excellent there from Broski.
Yep, I absolutely loved the patience there from Broski. Quite happy to keep the distance and wait for Kane to be like, no, I need to get in. I can't just stay waiting here for much longer.
Nice. I love the escape. What you got behind this, burn knuckle. And I love the burn knuckle uses this. You're going for that particular combo every single time, but it's because it's to gain space on the screen.
Yeah. And it's such a great tool as well. It's definitely something where we see Terry using it so well, but the elbow not well spaced here, and Broski's taking full advantage, cashing out into that level 3.
You know what, I respect it. It doesn't do much for the drive bar as of yet. It's still going to have a chunk there, but what's the follow-up? That's the question here. Oh, yeah, no fear. Wow, you just jump in.
Yeah.
You know what? Of course you get your drive bar back faster for getting a bit aggressive, right? You walk forward, you get your drive bar back, but crack shoot gets absolutely clipped there.
Yeah, great awareness from Broski once again, and landing on the fireball.
Yeah, I think he was just afraid of the approach, so he actually wouldn't have hit him if he didn't press a button, of course, there, but I didn't want to get clipped as on Broski making the approach.
Very nice stuff again from Kane, closing down into that corner. Running the throw, but a great counter hit there for Broski, meaning that we can escape that corner, get a little bit of space. Very good.
Freeze on cue as well if you want to spend it. Get that extension level 2 even. Oh, the jump back together.
Nice tech from Broski. Perfect timing.
Yeah. Big jump in there, Buttons.
Really is. And we can see all that damage stacking up. Overhead connects this time for Broski. Going to be able to extend further, and of course, close out the round 1-0 to Broski.
Very, very good start from Broski there. We saw Broski start really strong against Matt Hazard earlier as well. He's continuing to do this kind of momentum where he starts off strong as well against Kane here.
This right-hand corner is becoming home for this set. We're always going into the right-hand corner.
We really are, yeah. It goes to show how much corner carry Terry actually has, doesn't it? Like, nice. I'm surprised that anti-air was not there, but again, coast to coast, in the corner once again.
Certainly are. Chase down here from Broski, getting a little bit of distance. There's that sinister slide into the cool fate. Lovely backdash there.
No parry behind that, gets clipped once again. Oh, the plus frame, try to go for that. Pierce. Very nice. Cool fate. Oh yeah. Watch out for that, because that is menacing. The thing is, I've seen that, you know, Broski obviously would be ready with OS behind that as well and drive reversal. So do you take the block and the guess, or do you drive reversal and avoid and kind of take the OS perhaps? It's options you have to think about.
Yep, and Broski once again chasing Kane down, using that level 1. What's set up now, going straight in. Oh, what a great use of the OD slide there to go through the ground wave.
Absolutely. Another throw to boot here, and we're going to keep going. No more throws here. Lovely read on that DP there. Excellent.
Yep, and of course going for the throw for the meter gain, as we've been seeing. Absolutely fantastic stuff. And we were talking yesterday about people not necessarily going for those optimal meter build options.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, for sure. Rise attacker once again. And I love that Kane's actually throwing it out again, because you know what? I've got to show you that I'm going to be willing to reverse. So now you've got to think twice about making that approach on me. Or you're not going to get this pressure on me in the corner for free. The implication come out there, and a throw to boot. Poison is inflicted. Love the block on the overhead there.
Oh, wow, Broski ready with the perfect parry on the jump to avoid the throw. Now able to cash out once again. Using level 2.
Yeah, Tainted Talons come out there, and the 2-0 right now. It's very back and forth, but Broski's able to age it out a little bit better right now, and he's got more in control of this set here. Kane's finding answers, but it's just not enough. He needs more damage output right now.
Yeah, I think that's a really good analysis point, Ruzu, because again, you can't really go, oh, Kane's not doing this with Terry, or that's Terry. There's a really great rotation of the options, and you know, we're getting into the corner and really running the game plan well, but it's just those points of where the damage comes out, Broski's able to really capitalize.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice, good tackle. The shoulder rather, and into the tackle at the end. I love that patience there, just throws him on the drive rush. Oh yeah, watch your dome, baby.
Oh, I love that walk back there from Broski.
Absolutely. He's recognized the aggression very early. Like, what Kane is doing, right? It's just aggressive very early on. A good check. Ooh.
These crosscuts have been so on form, so ready.
Yeah, I absolutely concur with your point there, Buttons, because it just every time we've seen the crosscut, it's come out, or the cross-up rather, into the crosscut. It's got level 2 here, have both players right now, and Kane looking for his opportunity, if anything. No, OS. The driver rather into the OS. Oh, careful. Oh, misinput perhaps. I think so. Ooh.
Nice. Broski ready this time.
Oh,
no!
Drops. Now he's in the corner with no driver. And he gets the DI. This is vital now. This won't be killing, but give yourself... Oh, it's a safe jump. Oh, the drive reversal. Throw. Oh!
Wow.
Not ready for it.
I love the patience from Broski there in the corner as well. Just quite happy to block everything out. Just go, you know what? I'm happy. I will wait for my moment.
Absolutely. The cool fate tries to throw.
Broski getting a little bit of space now, finding the jump in, closing the distance. Heavy serpent lash. Setting up once again with the zoning.
Oh,
great.
Yeah. Lovely stuff.
And we're juggling into the level 3, of course. And it's going to be more than enough to get the job done. And it's a KO from Broski, 3-0.
It just came, was short every single time in every game. It was unfortunate, but that doesn't mean Broski moves further on. Let's give some love for Kane.
Fantastic competitor.
Amazing stuff, yeah. Give him some love. That was an amazing showing there today. But that does mean Broski moves on with a very confident Aki gameplay right there. What do you think?
I think that was absolutely fantastic. It was great to see. And, you know, Broski's had some difficult matches to start off these top 8.
Yes.
And to be that confident and to be able to, you know, come back from some of those, you know, little errors and drops and still be super kind of in it to be like, nope, going to be able to close this out, get this win. That is exactly what you need to be able to keep moving forward even further in the bracket.
Absolutely. You've got to stay composed. All these little interactions where something doesn't work out, you can't let that allow you to falter. Right?
Certainly
You've got to be composed. It's easier said than done. You can just sit here and say, yeah, be composed, be composed. Yeah, but it's not that easy. It's not that easy. So it's about building that tournament resilience as well.
Yes.
You've got to kind of attend tournaments when you can and kind of like look out for these opportunities, right? So here's the London lot again. I know I'm from London, but I'm rooting for my homie right there. You know, I can't say it, sorry. There's a little bit of bias in me, but try not to be biased, but yeah. All right, so this will be our final game before we go into a 10-minute break. But we're going to be having some love here for Viper. I love Viper, you know, but of course, the Ingrid Viper. I think this is a tricky one for me personally for Viper.
I think so, yeah, because Ingrid's anti-airs are really good. And so I think with the right timing, potentially some delays and a bit of care, that Ingrid will be able to deal with Viper, and the being so fast as well. That could also snipe out some of the approaches, particularly like low burn kick as well, which could just launch you straight into that beam.
Oh, yeah, exactly. And if she does that, it's going to be exerting a big amount of damage. I mean, both these characters do massive amounts of damage, right, when they touch. But Ingrid is something that's, I would compare that matchup very similar to JP, where the zoning is in place, right? She has to navigate around it, play a bit more neutral base, find her footing forwards, and then kind of enter that way. You can burn kick, of course, but you know there's opportunities for Ingrid to kind of play around with the DP, for example, and Amnesia. It does work in certain instances, but the fireballs are very effective against someone like Viper.
Yeah, she doesn't have in the same way those ways to really navigate around fireballs. And with Seismo being kind of like a point on screen thing, you don't have the travel distance of it to nullify the projectile. So even though she has a projectile, it's not the same caliber of projectile.
Absolutely. So this will be a fun one to watch. I'm looking forward to this, of course. I get to see one of my favourite characters in the game, and I get to see one of my favourite players in the game, so, you know.
We need every step of the way.
What could be better for me, right? What could be better? And I got the privilege of sitting here to commentate here with you, Buttons, so I've got a dream come true here. All right, into action. Will we get the yeah? We'll find out. I'm sure these boys will allow you to say some yeahs.
I think so.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. All right, straight into business. Loses round 2. Ingrid versus Viper. Link Nova versus Jin W. Let's get straight to it. Oh, in London town as well.
Oh, perfect. You couldn't be in a better place.
Is it a home advantage for Jin then? Is that the case here?
It might be, but you know, when did London ever look like that?
Well, we'll have to find out. I mean, I've been there a few times, I guess. Nice, good amnesia.
Yeah, good chase down from Link, setting up the fireballs as well. Suncrests on deck. We've got 2 available. Lovely, good stuff. And again, now we've got 3.
Nice, good clear. And of course, from that means you can't do dash forward medium troll, right?
Beautiful pick up there again from Link. Oh, we could have had a nice conversion from the crouch light punch, but doesn't matter because we go down. Finds a trade.
What a lovely trade there from Link.
So,
I think you might have got that from when we've been playing. I don't know. You know. Nice. Good check.
Oh, lovely.
Plus frames. All takes the throw and the parry.
Good aggression here from Jin.
Again,
really making the most of it.
Yeah, again the parry from Link there. What we got behind is here buttons. Oh, no DP. I saw the buffer for the DP actually. Throw as well. Into the corner. Does Jin go?
Yep. Link getting a little bit of space here in Burnout. Not wanting to be up close and personal with Viper in all that pressure. And we're seeing just exactly why right now.
Absolutely. Making the approach. Trying to bait with the feint. Getting the double stock. I love that from Link there. Careful with the low forward. Don't want to get caught into that tip jump cancel. The beam, level 3, excellent, confirmed there from Link. It's not going to kill, obviously, but it's going to set the momentum for you.
Yeah, I think that was a really good choice to go for. Really, like, clear that life deficit. Be able to have a little bit more control and really put the pressure on Jin.
Clips him at the end there. Oh. Now, this is a question for Jin now. Do you go to Jamie? No.
Yeah, the answer is no. I was thinking maybe you do, just to have a few extra traversal tools perhaps, but I respect the faith in Viper.
I do think another a go with Viper, right, would be pivotal right now, just kind of see how you feel, right? Viper really doesn't work out, then just go straight to Jamie.
Yeah.
You're absolutely comfortable in both characters, so there's no harm in doing it. But like I said, I do think this is a bit of a struggle bus.
Yeah, and we are kind of seeing that, and like, Link Nova's been doing a really great job of just really depleting Jin W's drive gauge. Ooh, nice.
Oh, I like the DI actually, because if you went for that burn kill, or we went for the stomp, that was over.
Good pressure opportunity here, but the drive gauge is now back for Jin.
Good job, jab. I like it. Beams coming out to play here. The fireballs are in abundance. Might be throwing out some OD1 soon. There you go.
You called it.
It's almost like I know him.
Oh, lovely timing there on the burn kick. Be able to catch Link Nova pressing, and we're now back in that corner. Oh no, big whiff. So unfortunate there for Jin.
It is, and we're probably getting a side swap here from Link, if anything. I would imagine so. There we go.
Yes.
Big chunk. That's a cycle combo, that one. That's safe. You cannot do that there.
Fantastic setup there from Link.
And you know, I mentioned yesterday about Jin going for level 1 wake-ups often, right? But there, I love that he went for it because we're not seeing it so much.
Yes.
Right? Because we need to kind of do it sparingly, almost.
Yeah, still have the threat there, because if you never do it, then your opponent can just go, oh, I've got free pressure on wake-up.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't need to worry about it.
Absolutely, absolutely, Buttons. Continues to play it out here. Fireball on the screen, beautiful beam, and the stomp on the feet. Oh, he's looking very comfortable, is Link.
Yeah, Link is just so happy here to be able to set up the zoning and use the throws to be able to get the last few bits of damage.
And I think Jin will be bringing out the Jamie here. Yeah, there we go. Straight to business. All right.
I think that's the right decision.
I think it is, and I think, like I mentioned, I think it's a tricky one.
Yeah.
Link will disagree with me, but you know, like, I do think it's a tricky one. It's very similar to the JP matchup. Jamie, I think, has a lot more answers.
Yes.
Especially with the Bakai. So when we get to that level 2, we've got the Bakai to kind of help us out and navigate around the fireball. The dive kick's really effective as well. It's whether Link's ready for it now.
Yeah, and of course, Link's already played Jamie today, but Bolt Strike won that match, so that's also something where you go, is that something that's playing into Jin W's mind, that maybe Link's ready for it now? But I don't know, I think this is definitely the right call, but time will tell.
Time will absolutely tell here. Link going for that pressure. Wow, lovely stuff there to interrupt. Looking completely comfortable, if anything, an overhead. Wow. Don't even just do raw overhead, like.
I think Link's had a really good hit rate with those overheads as well.
He has. He absolutely has. Your right buttons.
Lovely, good overhead there from Jin this time, and we're finding that drink. We're going to need another one to be able to really navigate through all these projectiles, though.
Nice, good string there from Link. Very aware. Go to the parry as well to the top of some of that drive bar. Beautiful trade. We'd gladly take that. And Link now on set point, looking extremely comfortable here.
Yeah, it's definitely time for Jin to really dig deep and find a way through all of these fireballs that Link Nova is pulling out. There's a drink. I love that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the thing that Jin's struggling with mentally perhaps is that, you know, do I go for the drink here where he gets Sun Quest? Because that's where Link kind of gets a lot of the damage from as well. So it's a trade-off really, isn't it? You think about. But you want your tools too.
Yes. And I think we've seen...
Oh!
Big
Double
DI.
stock, yeah. We're going to see. There we go. Not going to go for the maximum damage. I like that because he's conserving the crest. Oh, that's there. There we go. And a perfect taboo.
Beautiful stuff there from Link Nova.
Good stuff there from my goat there. But that does mean Jin is now out, unfortunately. Let's give Jin some love.
Well done to Jin. Absolutely amazing run.
Amazing stuff, yeah, absolutely. Good stuff from Jin. And I'm glad he brought out the Viper. I don't know if it was just for me, but you know. Yeah, all right, guys. All right, guys, but don't go anywhere. We will be back shortly. After 10 minutes, go to little boy's room, get some snacks, whatnot, all that. We'll be back shortly after 10 minutes. See you shortly.
See you soon. And we've reached the top 4, and it's an all-British affair. And to take us through to the end, you've got myself, Dr. Buttons, and the fabulous, the fantastic, the cutie,
Cutie, a cutie, oh goodness. Don't let me, my wife don't hear that. I'm happy. Oh, thank you, I like it. But yes, we are back out again with top 4 action. Actually, as you said, all British.
All British at the British Major.
Even though we love the internationals to come.
We do, of course,
we want the Brits, you know. So it's going to be, of course, as you can see there, it will be Bolty versus Mystic, and it will be Link Nova versus Broski there. As you can see on the bracket, thank you, production. You are amazing. As you can see, it has panned out. It's just gone so fast. I feel like we just started a minute ago.
I know. It's just been match after match after match, and some of them we've had, you know, some 3-2s, some 3-1s, but then we've had some really dominant performances from some of our players throughout the bracket, which have really just, you know, swept the other player away, and that has been really interesting to see those differences in play styles.
Yeah. Yeah, and we saw some of that last year as well, actually, you know, speaking of which, you know, it doesn't mean always every game will be, just because you're top, it doesn't mean every game will be down to the wire, right? It means sometimes things will be one-sided. It can happen. You might not be familiar with one match and whatnot. But of course, the winner will be winning this lovely little trophy. Look, can we? I don't know if we can get a zoom in on that, but I'll model a little bit.
Oh, look at it. Absolutely fantastic.
You can model as well, go on.
No, I'll drop it. I'm not risking that.
We're not risking it. I'm not
going to be that person.
I don't want to be touching that. I don't trust myself, to be honest, but you know, we've got to take a risk sometimes. As you do in Street Fighter 6, but we'll be getting into this. I believe this will be the game that we're getting into. No button checks have already been done.
No, and of course, this is winners' final, so the winner of this will go into grand finals on winner's side.
Yeah, straight to business, and Elena versus Jamie. Who would have thought in a grand final, or win the finals rather?
Who would have thought it? These are two characters where normally on tier list you'd see people going,
exactly, yeah, they're not at the top of everyone's tier list, I can tell you that much, but I guess these guys will be very familiar with each other. I can say that much. I love that. And something that Mystic has been doing really effectively, using Link's role so well into different options, not always the same option.
And that's so important, isn't it? Because otherwise your opponent can be just, you know, I'm in the groove, you're always going for this option, that option. You know, I can just, you know, deal with that because I know what you're going to do. Whereas that rotation means that Mystic stays so competitive.
Absolutely. And Bolty getting to business, breaking, coming out here. Might be going into a drink? I would say so.
Very
2 drinks
nice.
there.
Love to see it. Again, straight into the OD. Nice start for Bolt Strike.
Absolutely. We saw how he started earlier as well. Very assertive, very strong. And of course, the same way once again.
And I think this confidence has been super important, just like not in your head, not going, oh, maybe I can't do this, maybe I should stay at full screen. Jamie needs to be up close to get that damage, and Boltstrike has been
he's very overwhelming when he's up close, isn't he, Dr. Barnes? And one thing I would say Bolty's been using really well today is that low forward confirm. Phenomenal stuff from him.
I think the thing that's really impressive is that spacing's been so great. We saw that in the last matchup, and we're already seeing it in this one. So I am wondering if Boltstrike's been, in the time between matches going, this is the spacing for Elena, this is the spacing for Ingrid, and just getting it right.
Oi, level 1, there we go, break. He doesn't need more than that, and wow, a perfect as well. Very assertive in this winners finals start here. Of course, it's first to 3 all the way from the beginning of top 8 to the very end. It will be first to 3. We love a bit of first to 3, don't we?
We love a bit of first to 3. We love to see it. And already, Boltstrike getting a couple of punish counters in. And again, great spacing, going for the overhead into the wrecker. And once again, of course, we've got the drinks.
Absolutely. The throw into the corner. Yeah, I like that low there. That was actually really cheeky from Mr. He's going for a lot of overheads. And he's aware that he probably has been watching his game earlier, right?
Yeah. And that's what you need to do, right? We've got the top 8 players in the audience, so everyone should be watching each other's games, and that's when you get that extra bit of data.
I should hope so, yeah, absolutely. Nice little roll there. Yes, the DP again behind that extra amount of damage there. No check on that driver's approach there.
I really like some of Boltstrike's strings here, trying to get out the corner, just being able to use that corner carry a little bit to get a little bit of breathing room, but here comes Mystic Smash. We've got the extensions from the drive rush, juggling up into the links roll once again. And we're spending that level 2. Are we going to go for damage? We're going for the healing. Of course, to recover the drive gauge.
I think that was a bit of a cheeky one, to be honest. We like a bit of healing. I love how healing is balanced in this game, actually. It's really well balanced. It's not overwhelming, but it's enough to kind of make a change and turn the tides in your favor.
Yes. Yeah, I think you're so right with that, Ruzu. And I think now some of the changes where it also recovers drive gauge as well, it means that it's an option that actually has more utility, and we're seeing it a lot more.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Level 1, gonna get DP behind this. There you go, not enough to kill, unfortunately, but wow. Lovely little step back and answer with his own. Wow, perfect as his own as well.
Yeah, we're just going back and forth already. Yeah. What a set. It's so fast as well. We're already at 1-1.
Oh my goodness, please slow down a little bit. I'm enjoying this a bit too much.
Yeah. We need more room, a few more gaps so we can analyze everything that's going on. So guys, please.
Yeah, exactly. Nice. The drink install is there. Goes to that light. Again, you see that low forward from Bolty there.
Yep.
Really love to use that.
Oh, beautifully placed slide there as well from Mystic Smash. Oh, didn't get the punish on the dive hit whiff. That would have been really lovely to see. Yeah,
I think he's just a bit wary of going for the anti-airs in those situations against Bolty. Doesn't want to have to take a trade or lose out. Though I don't think her DP is actually that bad. I think they're pretty good.
Lovely. Just too far there for the slide to connect, and Boltstrike was ready. Lovely. Great perfect parry there from Mystic Smash. And of course, we've got the launch into the roll. Nice juggle, as always. Super crispy. No drops at all.
Oh, that was crispy and a half. Oh, my goodness. Lovely overhead. And Mystic has been excelling at using those overheads and converting them efficiently. Very, very nice.
Oh, but a big whiff there. And
that's a big deal for Elena. And they don't change that since she's been out. Like that low forward target combo into that roundhouse, I believe it is. It's whiffs on crouching opponents, and it leaves you very vulnerable. Even if you hit it on the crouching opponent, it still whiffs. Don't panic, she says, and I think this might be Song of the Grasslands coming out in a moment.
I think there might be.
Rhino Horn, there we go, buttons, 2-1. Very swift into Mystic's favour. That was 4 rounds on the trot there.
Yeah, just the momentum shift has been so massive. It's almost like Mystic Smash has gone, all right, Jamie matchup, I'm locked in. This is how I want to play it. And it feels like we've maybe been seeing a few more longer range buttons where Mystic's been converting from those sorts of range. Throughout the weekend, we've seen the power in the corner of Elena, but it's getting there.
Absolutely, absolutely. Just wondering what going for Bolty did. I like that he did that. He went to character select as he did last time, I believe it was, that he did that. So he's just keeping that momentum slower on Mystic's side. Because if you let it run away, it will be like a train, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's just, even if, you're not going to change your game plan, just going, no, you don't get to snowball this. You don't get to keep having round after round after round. It can just, you know, win that mental game, which is so important in fighting games.
Absolutely, nice, love that. Getting the approach in straight away, Bolty, no fear, the drink comes on through. The dive kick was blocked. Oi, oi, oi.
Oh, big opportunity here for Mystic Smash. Got so much corner carry, coast to coast, basically.
It basically is, yeah. Nice, good confirm for Mystic here.
Nice parry there from Bolt Strike, but gets
Oh!
flipped. Ooh.
I think he actually could have got something there. That's why
Yeah.
he's looking for something, but unfortunately, he was just a bit too late on that trade-off.
Oh, great timing there on that dive kick. And once again, we've got a drink, number 3.
Wow. A lot more even that round, but Mystic still comes out on top. Will it be a 6th round on the trot for him? Will he take this set here?
Great start for Bolt Strike. Early drink, going to be unlocking that dive kick. And that has been causing Mystic Smash a couple of problems, so it's good to have that ready to go early.
Oh yeah, watch out. I love that. He actually blocked that overhead there. Ooh!
Oh, what a neutral jump.
He's recognized that. He's done that a couple times actually. The drink into that palm. And Mystic just picked up on that by going neutral jump, getting a free punish on it.
Oh, you're so right. That's something that, like, it's just so hard to see. And it's incredible that Mystic's just like, I've got this.
I got this. Yeah, exactly. Nice, good clip. And that should be looking hurtful. Not quite enough yet.
Oh, but what a counter attack from Mystic Smash. Great opportunity here.
Oh! And Mystic puts himself in grand finals. 3-1 against the likes of Bolt Strike. Wow.
What a performance. And that, of course, is Mystic's 2nd grand finals of the weekend.
Oh, well.
How?
I mean,
How?
I did say he's pretty good at fighting games,
Yeah, just
right?
a little bit. Just a tiny bit.
I'm a big fan of Mystic Smash.
Yeah,
But he's getting shy now. Look at
certainly.
him. Look, he's getting a bit red. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, please.
Well, don't be so good then.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Mystic Smash making it into grand finals there. Bolty now in losers finals. But you know, it's something to kind of review and think about.
Yes.
You've got some data now on your opponent, of course, if you make it into the grand finals. But we'll be seeing Broski versus Link Nova next.
We certainly will be, and I think that is going to be...
Do you know who I'm rooting for?
I think you like capybaras, bro.
Do I?
So I think you're going to be...
I don't mind the guy, but you know... But Link Nova, of course, you know, this is where he sits. But, you know, of course, we're going to see an amazing set. They both were very close, toe-to-toe yesterday. Went down to the wire, if anything, right? Link was up 2 games up yesterday. I know you commentate with Sturt, I believe, right?
Yes,
and
I did.
2-0 up, and then Broski was bringing it back slowly. He's got an awareness of Ingrid because he's invested a lot of time into Ingrid as well.
Yes.
So it's not like he's unfamiliar.
Nope, not at all.
Just went down to the wire, and of course Link just edged it out against Broski, putting Broski into losers. This is why he's done a nice run here now.
Yes.
Top 8.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a really interesting one because once again you go, okay, probably going to face this person in top 8. So Broski's probably been thinking, how do I get round that Ingrid pressure? And kind of going back to, you know, what did I learn from playing Ingrid? Back in the lab, thinking about it, really theory crafting. Because if there's someone that's really good at that, it's going to be Broski.
Yeah, oh, absolutely, absolutely. Looking at options and your solutions, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we'll have to see from Broski there. But we will be seeing something good, of course, from Link. A fairly new character still, right? The newest character. She is a lot of fun, but as you mentioned, I think we mentioned this yesterday, right, on comms, that we were saying about how she's very Manon tier-ish kind of character, right? She's not top of the pack, she's not bottom of the pack, but she's very middle of the pack. She's got her strengths, clear flaws.
Yeah, and I think that's really interesting, but I think we're also in that bit where we had the initial, Ingrid's really good because she's got a lot of things that people haven't worked out how to deal with yet. Then we have the, she's not great because this is how you deal with the shenanigans. And now we're in the information build-up for the Ingrid specialists of actually this is how you play the character.
Yeah.
And that matchup is going to evolve so much.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll have to see how our character continues to evolve. It's like Elena, for example. We don't see many Elenas, but we continue to see how she evolves as a character. Yeah. Some are more fleshed out than others because they're popular, more popular. That's how it goes, right? They're more popular than others. I mean, Ingrid was very popular at the time when she was released.
Oh, yeah, you're on ranked. It was just like Ingrid.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Couldn't get him out of there, telling you. But Ingrid is going to be an interesting one. Of course, we're going to get the Yaki from Broski. All right, and we're going to get to business. Losers, semis here. As the crowd cheers.
For the walkout, we've got to do it.
I hope you guys can hear them at home. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Make sure you share the stream out. Give some love for VSFighting 14. And here we go, getting into it. Got the buttons.
Oh, we certainly are, and here it is, Aki versus Ingrid. We could be playing this at full screen, we could be playing this super up close. It's going to be really interesting to see how the players approach it. And here comes Broski closing that distance straight away. Maybe wanting to stop Link Nova from building those sun crests.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice patient play.
Yeah, we've got perfect parries there as well. Link is one of his strengths, I would say, is his perfect parries. Very good at perfect parry timings.
And you just called it, Ruza. We saw
Well,
it right there.
well, it's almost like I know the guy, you know. But yeah, he's phenomenal at that, and he's very good at whiff punishing as well. I would say that's one of his strengths as well. Recently, has really significantly leveled up on. Good approach, like the beam, and Broski very aware of the plus frames on that though.
Suncrest is being built up there for Link Nova. Nice use of the teleport, just to maybe throw things off, but Broski not perturbed. Finds the back throw. Cruel Fate in.
Nice, trading back and forth. They're both blocking on each other, right? But they're looking for opportunities. Nice, perfect parry from Broski there. What you got?
We're going right into that corner there from the heavy lash, into the slide. Sets up for the throw. Poison still on, baits out the reversal, into the command grab.
Nice there from Broski, good start.
I think it's really interesting as well. We're seeing a bit of a different pace in this match. Some of the other ones we've seen in top 8 have been really frantic and frenetic, whereas both these players are just keeping that space, and we're seeing a slower paced match.
Yeah, absolutely. Really good point there. I love that. Both buttons. It's just like, yeah, they're playing a bit more slower. They're feeling each other out still. You know, even though they're familiar with each other, but we've still got to understand how we're playing differently in perhaps this losers semi here. And one thing we saw from Bolt Strike, where he was going for driver reversal every time he saw the OD spin, Broski was willing to take the trade up there.
Yeah, I think that's interesting, but maybe that patience is paying off because we're now being able to get a full cash out combo here from Broski. And of course, heavy serpent whip into the level 3. It's the Aki classic.
There you go. Magnum opus, a piece of art. And she does get the first game, does Broski. Link taking a moment perhaps to get straight to business. No, straight to business.
Yeah, and I think I can see that because I wouldn't say that Link's been doing anything in particular that you go, oh, you shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
It's just, some of these interactions haven't been working out, and, as a zoner, sometimes Aki is going to launch herself at you and catch you throwing fireballs.
Yeah, absolutely. I like the aerial beam there, but she's going to need a little bit more than that. Gets caught on a parry, isn't burnt out now in the corner. Going to go for the DI is Broski. Going to set the puddle up, and this should be the round here for Broski, actually, from Hacks.
Yep, certainly should be. No drops.
There you go.
Oh, there's always that moment, isn't there, with the final extension where you go, no drops, no drops. We're all good.
Yeah, we're all good, exactly. Oh, yeah, gets clipped on the sinister slide approach. Avoids the beam completely.
Yeah, an early cornering here from Broski.
Broski not quite ready for that. Forward heavy punch into the charge. Suncrest ever so vital for Ingrid and her damage. Trying to bait something out of Link here.
Link staying as strong as possible, but big bait.
Oh, the drive reversal and a perfect to boot. Broski really feeling himself here right now.
Yeah, just such confident gameplay, and all those decisions just seem to be going the right way.
Yeah, absolutely. We're not seeing a JP, I'm just going to call it now, but
no.
I think Link's taking a moment, thinking a few things, and absolutely, as you should.
Yeah.
The perfect parry, oh, I think he got cheeky with another one, perhaps. Frames, all right, Nisha comes through.
I like that, because we've not really been seeing Link going for that in terms of strings or in block strings, so maybe that's something that could actually throw off Broski's pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. And finding ways to kind of navigate as well around the beam is Broski going for that sinister slide, just slithering forward around it. So if you throw out a fireball here, I'm going to try and make the approach.
No conversions there from those counter hits, which is unfortunate for Link Nova. Back to full screen.
Oh wait, the low. Doesn't confirm into anything, unfortunately. Takes the throw. Beautiful.
Nice. And we've got another Sun Crest up, which is going to be a big help. Ooh,
Again, yes, he's getting around those beams and the fireballs with the slide. Big jump in though from Link, however. Going to go for the drive rush. Level 1, there you go.
Nice.
Excellent. Confirm. And finally getting himself a bit of life and breathing room. And He's very comfortable in the corner moves. You can see that here. It was just saw that in a moment ago in the last round. He's very comfortable. I'm happy to take a bit of pressure here and there. I'm not too afraid of what you're going to lay on.
Yeah, I think you're so right that we've seen that, but good start here for Broski. Once again, being able to get the pickup, set up puddle, closing the distance. Nice, we love to see it.
Absolutely. Boy, watch your dome.
Good approach from Link Nova, setting up the air fireballs here to cover that approach option.
Oh, big clip there from Broski and that jab. Nice perfect parry from Link though. What's the answer? Drive rush, gonna go into the heavy spin. Gonna go for the stocks, absolutely, as you should.
Yeah, particularly in a zonary matchup, they become even more important to be able to bust those fireballs, but this is a difficult situation.
Flips in right, will spin. Level 2 change to talent comes out here, buttons. It's enough to take the round. And Broski now on set point.
This is going to be a difficult situation for Link, but does have a really big meter advantage. Very soon level 3 will be on the table, but of course level 2 will be there. And with Broski maybe not going for those drive reversals, might be able to get a really nice activation here.
Absolutely. Taking a moment for himself. Drive, dash forward. I love that he's very effective at using those fireballs. Goes forward, see the parry, I'm going to get you for holding parry. Nice.
Yeah.
Looking a bit in control here.
Yeah, it definitely is. Kind of really holding that mid-screen, forcing Broski back a bit, kind of controlling that string, and ready for the sinister slide this time.
Yeah.
Really nice stuff.
Not having it this time. I've picked up on that. Gotta be careful of that though. The DI, he avoids the DI completely with the snake step. Change talent comes out. This is gonna burn out now. Link in a sticky situation.
Ooh, getting caught. Drive gauge back to Broski.
Oh, yeah. Careful now. This is very sticky. Oh, and there you go. Broski takes it over. Link Nova. Very good set there from Broski. All right, and that does mean Link is now leaving us.
Yes.
No!
But with a fantastic fourth place
Absolutely.
finish.
Let's give it up for Link Nova. Woo!
Amazing stuff.
Amazing stuff with that, Ingrid. Incredible. But that does mean Broski waiting there patiently now because he is in losers finals.
We've got another fantastic match coming our way. Another UK Classic.
Oh yeah. I wonder what it could be.
I wonder indeed. But we will, of course, be having Broski versus Bolt Strike, the Battle of the Bees.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? Like, I wonder how things might shift now with this matchup.
That's a really interesting, yeah.
Yeah, because they've got a bit of data on each other, right?
Yes.
So that's the key thing here. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not very familiar with the matchup, but there's obviously ways to navigate around each other, especially with the Bakai, for example, and the sinister slides, and ways to kind of make each other bite. We saw how Broski had answers to certain options. I wonder if he's got answers to other options as well, like that Bolty will have. Are we looking ready though?
We certainly are. And I think from Broski's point of view, you've just come off a really convincing win. That momentum is going to be great, but maybe for Bolt Strike, had that moment to just kind of chill out, doesn't have the adrenaline going, can start off cool, calm and collected, whereas for Broski, kind of that build-up of the adrenaline sometimes can just be a bit too much.
Yeah, absolutely. Adrenaline can be, it's a big thing, right? Can make you react in the sweetest of moments. So we'll have to see how things unfold here. I'm just curious what they're both thinking because they've obviously, like you said, they've faced each other many times.
Yeah.
Are they ready to kind of take it the distance now and make sure that there's player matchups, right? But there's also the character matchups and stuff like that, and interactions that you got to look for. But yeah, losers finals, British affairs you mentioned.
We couldn't ask for more, because this is, of course, the UK's premier major here at VSFighting, full grassroots community event. We're all here for the love of the game, and that is just the most beautiful thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Who's been enjoying some Street Fighter 6 today, then?
Yes.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. Me too. Me too.
I've just been enjoying it a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah, just a little bit. And there's an abundance of characters and phenomenal talent that we see here, which is it's great fun to watch.
Do you think it's just with a button check?
No, it's a button check.
It's a button check.
No, he ain't doing my. Don't be silly. Don't be silly.
This is a button check.
I hope he does it though.
I'm like, Believe in Jimmy.
That's a bit crazy.
Boltstrike.
For losers finals, you're going to bring out your Mai. I mean, he's got a Mai. Like, he hasn't...
I mean, yeah, it is a, it's a fully formed Mai, but I think the crowd here would much prefer to be cheering along with the drinks.
Perhaps so, yeah. We'll have to see what they think.
But maybe this is part of a strategy to psych Broski out a little bit. Like, oh, I'm not going to play Jamie. It's just the Mai.
Oh, we're seeing there, of course we are.
Oh, people wanted the Mai.
Did they?
Yeah, it seems like
Who wants Mai? Who wants Mai?
Oh, okay. I am corrected.
Who wants Jamie? All right, a little bit louder. All right, to business. All right, here we go, Buttons. We're getting closer to the end. Losers finals before us. Penultimate. Possibly the penultimate. Could be grand finals reset. We don't know yet.
We never know. But once again, a lovely rendition of the walkout theme from the crowd. I love the fact that everyone's putting in the effort to learn all of the lyrics.
All right, I ain't got that much time. Right, into business. Drive rush approach.
Nice patience here from Boltstrike. I really like kind of being happy to do the walk and block approach. It's very classic Street Fighter tech.
Yeah, absolutely. And you see what the light lash being thrown out a few times there early in that set, or in this set rather. Like, we've got to see, Boltstrike rather, has got to be looking for the perfect parry in the option, or looking for an answer around it. I'm not sure what James' answers would be, but the perfect parry or the parry option is what you've got to be looking for right now.
Although we have seen Broski there with the perfect parry versus the crouch medium kick, which has been so strong for Boltstrike, so that's not going to be the ideal start. But we've got the drinks, 2 already, so we're going to be able to start spinning underneath those fireballs.
Indeed. Oh yeah, the delayed dive kick. We saw that a lot yesterday, didn't we? The delayed dive kick for Boltstrike. Really effectively using that, waiting for his opponent's reaction, biting with that instead. But there we go, the instant one this time.
Great start here for Broski, being able to find those hits, but I'm loving the patient approach from Boltstrike, making sure to get those 2 drinks. Just maybe would have been good to bring in the breakdance after unlocking it, because we didn't actually get to see it, even though we had it on deck.
Absolutely. Oh, reaching. Wasn't quite sure what he was reaching for there, but against a red card and a drink, Sabu as well. We'll be seeing plenty of years today because, yeah, he's drinking. The herbal tea, shall we call it, yeah?
Yes, the definitely herbal tea.
Definitely herbal. Is it Darjeeling, perhaps,
That'd be a good one.
No, I like that one, yeah.
Nice sequence here from Broski, managing to chip away at Boltstrike's drive gauge and get Boltstrike into that corner.
Absolutely, the perfect parry. Oh, yeah, he puts himself in the corner, but he gets a throw nonetheless. And going to go for the overhead. I love that check there, because Brosi's been getting away with overheads today. So be ready to jab check him on that. It's excellent. But we're going to get the Clawsy RZ here. Magnum Opus.
Yep, and everyone in the crowd's going to enjoy that because, of course, we have to go along with the Magnum Opus.
Excellent. The first game for Broski. Are we straight into business?
Definitely feels so far like Broski's carrying over that momentum from the match against Link Nova.
Right. That's the key thing, actually, because sometimes when you're on that loser side, it can really shift. You can carry that momentum winning so much on the loser side. And actually being warmed up is often a better thing, right? Because you're playing more games on your loser side. It can be really helpful.
Yeah, there's definitely that advantage sometimes just of feeling it, just being confident in the zone and all absolutely locking and loading and getting into everything. And we're seeing that right now with that lovely escape from the corner.
Yeah, that was a really good escape. I actually quite like that because just regain all that space, right? And he's sitting pretty comfortable. Like, Bolty's near to burnout here. Might actually even go for level 1. Yes, he will. Will it burn out though? I think he'll be shy of it. Send the invocation. Yes, there we go. Set out the fireball. The driver behind it. No, he's going to go for the sinister slide. Feint.
Ooh! I thought that heavy kick was going to hit.
I actually thought he was going to hit as well. Bro, oh
no!
I think he thought I haven't got time to tech here. I'll backdash instead. I'll avoid his throw and get a throw for myself. But nonetheless, Broski gets around.
And it's still coming together for Broski right now. I believe that is 3 rounds on the trot versus Boltstrike. There's still plenty of time for Boltstrike to find a way back into this, and that is a great start. Prioritizing the drink.
Absolutely. Throw to boot here again. Oh, beautiful counter hit. Nice. Throw again. Level 3. Oh! I love that from Broski. That was phenomenal. Just being so ready for that If you're going to throw out this Bukai here, yeah. Okay, now we see the answers, right? Because we were questioning whether the answers are there. You throw out the fireboard, he throws out the Bukai, I cancel, and I'm going to get punished for that. So
of course, with the OD Fireball into the Sinister Step cancel as well, you can see it coming, and you've got that time to do it. The big brain stuff.
All right. Okay, that was, I love that.
Yes.
That gave us a lot of insight right there as to what preparation Broski has done.
It does. It really does.
All right, good stuff there. And I love that. But we took a bit short time in character this time, but he wants to get into it, I think. But yeah, all right, we're going to watch out for that again. That's something really key now.
Yes. Nice try reversal there from Broski to start us off, saying no thanks to that pressure coming in from Bolt Strike. Approaching there, follow the throw, back throw to, of course, get close to that corner. Nice counter hit there.
Absolutely, throwing out these fireballs here to apply some pressure. Ooh, very aware, doesn't want to just go straight up for the arrow kick. Falling start overhead does get parried though. Excellent cross cut there, lovely.
Beautiful.
Oi. Oh! Lovely. Got to figure that Darjeeling.
And it seems to be doing Jamie the world of good right now because Bolt Strike is in control. Oh no, but just get the cross stuff.
Not ready with an OS or an answer to that slide out there. Overhead once again parried, I like that.
Yeah.
See, he is more ready for that than the other players that we've seen so far.
And I like the patience here as well. Bolt Strike definitely seems to be looking out for the fact that Broski might go for that OD slide.
Absolutely. Making some pressure being applied here, looking for the overhead, no confirming to anything.
Nice patience.
Ooh. 20 seconds on the clock. This is dire right now. We're not seeing any timeouts as of yet, but... Ah!
Oh, could it be this time?
Oh, no!
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh no, the DI, and he gets the start hit button. 7 seconds on the clock. It was getting dire. It was getting scary. They both got level 3 now, more or less, right? It's this next round here, but that was, my heart skipped a few times there.
There was so much going on, like the whips, like I thought, deliberate setups and then not so deliberate setups and just everything coming together, but that is what you get in a loser's finals, and it is of course now set point for Broski. Bolt Strike right now needs to bring it back. Still alive. Nice, I like the choice there for going for that level 2. Oh no, 5! Oh.
The immediate response, just being too ready can cause you problems just like that. But there you go. Oh man. We've got some love for Bolt right there.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, but that does mean Broski moves into grand finals versus Mystic.
What a grand finals that we're going to have, but also, of course, everyone give it up for Bolt Strike. What an amazing run. Fantastic, Jamie. And just all-around amazing run. And, of course, commentator as well at the same time.
Yeah, I was actually listening to some of his commentary yesterday. I was like, he's pretty good at this, you know. I have to watch out for my job now. I'll be careful. Bolty, commentator and player, it's not that easy, I tell you that much. No, damn, it's pretty hard to do.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's a little bit, but yeah, well done to Bolty there. But as Mystic approaches the stage, we are reaching our we have reached our grand finals now.
We're there. It's like whittled down from nearly 300 players all the way down to 2, and what a final 2 have we got.
And these two should know each other very well because they're very good friends. So it's going to be a very interesting set nonetheless, or sets. Could be, but
could be.
Broski's riding his wave right now. That's the most key thing for me here because he's been really riding for this loser side. Doing very strong.
Yep.
We saw that in all these options. We saw against Link, where he had solutions for certain answers, problems. Same for Bolty there. And as you can see, how the bracket has unfolded.
Yeah, it certainly hasn't. We had started off with Mystic Smash taking out Kane, and it was, of course, Bolt Strike taking out Link Nova. Then in winners finals, it was Mystic Smash taking over Bolt Strike, and that was what secured Mystic Smash's place into grand finals. For Broski, it was that 3-0 set over Matt Hazard, turning the tables on last year, then beating Kane, once again 3-0, mirroring what Mystic Smash did, then taking out Link Nova, and as we just saw, Bolt Strike.
3-0 again. So Broski's got 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0.
That momentum.
No, that is momentum and a half, right? So now, I mean, will it be 3-0 again and then 3-0 again? That's the question now. Will Mystic stop him in his tracks? And this is the place to do it now. This is grand finals. You have to fight. It's fighting for your life.
Yes.
Okay, you're friends, but you're fighting for the cup. You're fighting for this
Yes.
wonderful little trophy here.
Yeah,
So,
everyone wants the trophy.
I mean, I want it, but I ain't gonna get it. But,
No,
you know, it's like,
but, I mean, we are quite close to the exit, so...
well, I mean, suddenly the trophy might go missing shortly,
Yep.
but you know, it won't be me. Don't tell anyone.
No.
A bit of a button check will do. Make sure these guys are comfortable and happy. Mystic, of course, will be on the Elena. He has dabbled with Ingrid, but he's straight up on Elena now. Like, both these guys dabbled on the Ingrid. He ain't going to see it today. It will
Certainly
be
not.
Elena versus Aki. And they both got options against each other, right? Like,
Yes.
the Sinister Slide would work. They've both got something similar. Like, the Link's roll, the Sinister Slide, to navigate around. Of course, Aki's got the projectiles.
Yes, and as we saw in the Jamie matchup as well, there is a way that Aki can deal with those going under projectile options with the Sinister Slide, so I'm going to be interested to see if that comes into play in this matchup in the same way, or whether like that cancelability of Link's roll, like an early kind of cancel out of it, might help Mystic kind of deal with that option from Broski.
Absolutely, absolutely. So as they meet hands, friends, it's never nice when they fight, is it?
No.
But they're going to have to. And we are getting into grand finals. All right, let's go, Buttons. Mystic Smash on Elena.
And of course, Broski on Aki. Let's go. This is going to be a sick one.
All right, to business. Throwing out the lashes. And we saw that earlier, actually, in Bolty's set as well. We throw out the lashes a couple times. And repeating. There's a bit of a deja vu going on for me here. So we've got to be a bit wary of that. See, will Mystic have an answer for it? That's the question.
I think that's really interesting as well. I wonder if it's a bit of a, do you know what you're going to do after this? Are you ready to perfect parry? I'm going to do it again. See once again. So it definitely feels like a data collection exercise for Broski.
Absolutely, absolutely. And even though, of course, they are very good friends, we'll be still feeling each other out, right? Oh, yeah, the DI, all right.
Ooh.
Oh, the trade-off as well.
Oh, beautiful perfect parry there from Mystic as well there. Able to get a full punish. Great stuff into the corner. Low on drive gauge, but it isn't going to matter.
Watch your dome, baby. That back heavy kick does hurt.
And we've seen so many overheads, and this definitely feels like it's going to be the battle of the overheads, because Broski's been like going overhead, and Mystic goes, well, I've got one of those too.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Mystic has been really effective as well. Funny enough, both these players have been really effective using their overheads. So it's a bit of a trend going on here. Make sure you use the overheads.
Yeah, and if you're not, let's get them into your game plans.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. The plus frames on that. Beautiful.
Nice.
Love the step back there, Buttons.
Oh, but what a timing there on the slide, using the roll to be able to build up that Urki pressure. Nice stuff here from Mystic Smash. But again, Broski getting that space like you were calling out, Ruzu.
Yeah, absolutely. And here we go. Feeling for Buttons' sake. And then that stands short again from Elena. Spoke about it earlier, how phenomenal it is to check. And this is going to be Song of the Grasslands. So Mystic is on the upper hand here. He is on winner's side. Broski is coming in from the loser's side. He needs to win the set twice. Okay? And Mystic's already at the advantage, one game up.
Yeah, that could be big from a momentum point of view, that Mystic's like, right, just need to do two more. 2 out of the next 5 or so. We've got this.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see how he fares. Ravage approach, both reaching, but gets clipped on the low. Going for the overhead. There we go.
It definitely feels like it's the flavour of the day. We're in Overhead City right now.
No, we absolutely are, yeah. Looking for this plus frames. Would he go for that? Something else? No, the medium kick. Phenomenal. Big jump. Right around that lash.
And of course, clean as always on that pressure in the corner, mixing up the options again. This time it was the roll into the throw. And the cross cuts are on
That
point.
was a clean cross cut. That was very tidy, that. Wow.
Big call out from Mystic Smash.
Big call out. And he is absolutely comfortable here. Look at this. Slide around. Okay. I'm not going to anti-air you. I'm actually going to slide under. I'm not going to deal with the trade-off here.
I think that's a really smart call to kind of get out the way of Cruel Fate. Like, meterless means you don't have to take those plus frames. I think that is a really, really smart decision.
Absolutely. So Taboo again. We're going to get another one. I love how these guys say they hate throw loops, but they're cheering for it.
Yeah.
Well, what is this? What is this? There's a bit of hypocrisy going on here. I don't like it.
I think it's that thing of like, you know, 1 throw, 2 throws, okay, 3. That's when it's hype, but what else is hype is that DI, Ruzu.
Absolutely. We're going to get the level 3 on the case here, but Broski honestly right on back here. And actually, that's the first game. I just want to point out Broski's lost for a while.
Yes.
So the momentum has slightly shifted, but here he's getting around from the looks of it. What are we going to go into? Level 3, absolutely.
Yes.
Claws the yards, he comes out. I like it.
I agree as well. I think that was important to get that momentum. What a response to the perfect. You need that ground on the board, put that marker down, and just be ready to absolutely smash it.
And he's definitely smashing. Or Mystic smash first. We don't know.
We'll find out.
Find out. Oh, yeah. Good drive reversal. Excellent. Avoids the kind of mix-up game with the link throw, right? Perfect parry. No anti-air yet. It's too far out to do anything about that jump in.
Beautiful, great anti-airs, and of course being able to get the conversions due to the lovely Toxic Blossom effect. And we're maintaining that poison as much as possible to be able to put the pressure on Mystic Smash, and this time the safe drop hits.
Absolutely, and this should be looking like that. I think it's lights out. I'm not sure. No, he gets a safe jump. All right, that's fine. Oh,
it hits! I thought it was a bait.
All right. Well, Mystic, have you got the cojones now to get in there?
I've got to
Pass
find
the
out.
pressure, because if level 1 wake up, will happen.
Is it?
I called it. I knew it. No, why Mystic? Okay. I respect it a lot because that was a do or die situation there.
It was.
So, you know, I need to claw this game right now. Stop Mystic's momentum completely.
100%. I did wonder if Mystic was going to do like the drive rush into the jab just to stop short and bait out, but you know what? Broski was like, no, you want to get in and get that Oki right now. Nice jump out with the command grab. Not able to get a punish this time though.
Ooh! The free chin.
Nice patience for playing at the mid-range for both players here, and like you said, the target combo whiffs once again for Mystic Smash.
It does, yeah. That is not the best target combo, unfortunately. No. Reaching with that lash once again. Mystic going to the dash, just close the gap, but Broski closing the gap himself here, going for the overhead attempt again. Yeah, we talked about it quite a lot. It's been quite prevalent today, both of these guys.
Great stuff from Mystic Smash, baiting out that dry reversal there and able to get a full punish, fully optimized. Another round on the board.
Excellent start there for Mystic, looking to make it a 2-1 right now. He is on winner's side. Broski, of course, as we said, coming from the loser side. Got a lot of work to do.
But if anyone can do it, Broski most certainly can, because we've been seeing so many great plays. Game on the board already. And being able to respond to a lot of the stuff that Mystic Smash has been bringing in his set. Finds another fantastic back throw. And we've got the poison already on. Back off now for the time being, but we're going to be seeing it probably put back on in the not too distant. Ooh, no anti-air that time though, Ruzu.
No. Oh yeah, the DI response though, that's going to hurt quite a bit. I wonder if he's level 3's here just to burn out.
I think that'd be a good choice. Oh no, holding on to the meter.
This is going to hurt. He's going to level 3 instead.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? If you're not going to level 3, I'll level 3 instead.
Yeah, you don't want the burnout. I do.
No, I do. Magnum opens indeed. Not quite burnout yet.
But that'll be.
I love this. I love the delay and just biting through. He got the burnout. Gonna DI here. You have to react to this. If you're not, you're gonna get clipped.
And as well with the life lead that Broski had, even if Mystic Smash had chosen to use a super to kind of bust through the DI, it's not that bad in that situation for Broski.
Indeed. Oh, yeah, the jabs are coming out to play here. Oh, yeah, you like DI in? I like DI in too.
That's nice, particularly because of Aki having some of these buttons that you can't cancel. Great awareness from Mystic.
Yeah, don't need to go for healing in this situation.
No.
So level 3 is definitely the choice. It's Song of the Grasslands. On a high note indeed. And Mystic DI, no. Oh, yeah, just kept him checking because that is a plus button for Elena, right? Should be able to kill here. Maybe shy of it. Oh.
There we go. Not quite.
Oh.
Oh, Broski there, caught teching, not once survived it, but then the second tech was the one that meant that Mystic is now 2-1 up in grand finals, only needs one more game.
Yeah, absolutely, and Mystic Smash is, as you said, in the lead here, looking to secure the crown that is VSFighting 14 champion for Street Fighter 6. Crosscut again, gorgeous crosscuts here for Mystic.
They've been so lovely, and Mystic has really been able to keep baiting Broski on those throws, just really forcing those tech attempts.
Nice drive reversal. Big block. Oh, the DI is desperation biting through here. Is this where Broski's run ends?
It might be because this is tournament point for Mystic Smash.
Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, we can hear cheers in the crowd. Cheer, who are you cheering for? Come on.
Lovely ODDP there for Mystic Smash. We get the trade. No one comes out on top.
Slide. Unsafe though.
Yep. Nice punish from Broski. Sets up the spring. Nice play here. Broski maybe being a little more reactive, but as I say that, drive rushes in. Big counter hit combo from Mystic Smash.
Absolutely, and he gets the cross up, puts him into the corner. Level 2 on both sides here. Gonna get a nice little clip. Oh, the side switch. This is what Mystic wants. Goes to the overhead, and this might be it here, Buttons.
It could be it. We've got the combo. Is Mystic Smash going to drop it? I don't think we're going to see that. We've got the final juggle into the level 3. Mystic Smash has done it. Double versus Fighting 14 champion.
Woo! Oh my goodness, and give it up some noise for Mystic Smash.
Let's go, what a run, what
Amazing.
a finals.
And that's why he's probably the GOAT of many fighting games, eh?
Yeah, sounds like it.
All right, but amazing stuff there. I cannot believe it, but you know what? Give some noise for Broski as well.
Broski,
Give him some love.
What a run.
Amazing run there on that loser side. Incredible stuff. That was fantastic stuff. So we're looking forward to seeing the top 8 ceremony shortly. But I thought, what a top 8.
What a top 8. It's been absolutely incredible from start to finish. We've had so many amazing games. We've been treated. What a Sunday afternoon.
Have you guys enjoyed today? Have you guys enjoyed today or not?
Hey.
Oh, amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You know what? These guys have been incredible. So, you know, that was a stellar top 8.
It certainly was.
Like a variety of characters. You know, of course,
Yes.
too many Jamies for my liking.
Yeah, we had a lot of Jamies. Where are they all coming from, guys?
Where are they all coming from? But you know what? Like, I love to see the Ingrid. We saw Honda. We saw Jamie, of course. Terry. We saw Elena. We saw Aki. Like.
And of course, Mr. Ryu, Mr. Street Fighter himself. I was going to say Ryu.
Ryu, of course. Yeah. So you know, it just goes to show. I say how well balanced the game is, but it's just how diverse the game is, almost in a sense, right? Because we can see anyone in top 8. And it just goes to show just what craziness we can, what can we expect, right? Like to me, it's a wonder sometimes. But yeah, they were all amazing today. What a great showing from everybody, and we'll see them coming up shortly.
Yeah, we certainly will. But also, what a great tournament that we've had with international representation as well.
Yeah.
It's not just been all UK players. We've had Kane representing France. We've had, of course, Matt Hazard representing Italy. And finally, of course, we've had Semi representing Germany. So it's been great to see Europe come out to support versus Fighting. The UK's major.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You know, you can never miss it. Shout out to Justin and their squad. They're an amazing team. You know, production has been doing an amazing job as well. Always communicating with us effectively, you know, and we always keeping us hydrated. You might not see it, but, you know, we've got a little bit of water down here, right? Keeping us hydrated. You know, it's not just being hydrated on the game, right?
No.
But also, you know, when we're talking for long periods of time, it's not easy always, right? So we appreciate the love that we get, the care that we get as well.
We do, but you know what is a much harder job than commentary? It is, of course, TOing. So I think that's a good point to give our amazing TOs another shout out. Once again, this is where I'm going to be very rude and look at my phone so I can make sure I can get the list of names
some love.
ready.
It's all right.
So
We're a little bit rude.
Everyone some love. So we make sure we give everyone the shout outs they deserve. And this is where I go, why did I change what I was looking at? And here it is. It was, of course, Undead Jim, Rudy and Tom B holding it down for Street Fighter on TO duties. Thank you so much for making sure all the brackets ran super well. And of course, on production today, we've had Wille, Mosbios and Rayo Kana making sure that everything on stream has been super crispy.
Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. We appreciate that good care of TOing. You know, it's not easy. Like, you've got to keep everyone in line. When people go missing as well.
Yeah, and you're just like, where are you?
Because obviously you've done some TOing and I've done some TOing before, right? And when they go missing, what are you doing?
It's like, where are you? Are you, you know, is it just 5 minutes? Have you gone to another, like, game? What is going on here?
Exactly. You imagine like TOing Mystic Smash in your pool. I would hate that, I'll be honest, because you never know if he's there or not. What's going on?
It's definitely something where I think that, you know, it'd be great to see more players stepping up and doing TO duties as well.
Right, so I think we'll be getting over to the war ceremony now, and we'll be shifting that over. So we'll be back shortly, but we'll let the host take over.
Hello, everybody! How we doing here? Versus Fighting Birmingham. Let's go. All right. Heck of a tournament, right, folks? That's right. All right, all right. So, now that we're all wrapped up, it is time to get everybody their shiny, shiny little medals. So, without further ado, we're going to get folks up here. Starting off for our... Sorry. Do I got next? Okay, all right, sorry. Ah, yeah, there's the screen. Okay, so starting off, we have our 7th place finishers. Let's hear it for Semi. right on there. Just down there. And of course, also in 7th place, we have the king of the Battle Hub himself, Matt Hazard. All right. So we have our 5th place finishers now. Let's hear it for a good personal friend of mine, Mr. Jin W. And of course, we also have Kane. All right, moving into our top 4. In 4th place, Leg Nava. In 3rd place, we have the doctor himself, Bolt Strike. For our 2nd place finisher, we have Broski. I'm running out of space here on the phone. And of course, last but not least, definitively not least, because this is your VSFighting XIV Street Fighter 6 Grand Champion, Mystic Smash! There you have it, folks. This is your VSFighting XIV Street Fighter 6 Top 8. Let's hear it for everybody one more time. Right on. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Say it one more time. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, welcome back to us, guys. Wow, what a lovely top 8.
An amazing top 8. Oh, so exciting. Loved it from start to finish. And it's been great to see the guys get their well-deserved flowers because they deserve every minute of that award ceremony.
They absolutely do. Well done to Mystic Smash once again for our Grand Champion for Street Fighter 6 for VSFighting XIV. It has been emotional. It's been a bit crazy. It's been definitely emotional for me because I'm very close to like Mystic, for example, and Link and so many other players. But it's just it's